It's showtime!
The morning Showgram.
Brought to you by...
Enjoy the best anytime data plans to work from home with Dialog Home Broadband. Exclusively for Zoom, Microsoft, YouTube, Google and web browsing. 35 GB at just 495 rupees.
Get the all-new Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra today for just 299,999 rupees at authorized Samsung dealers island-wide. Terms and conditions apply.
You focus on your goals. We will take care of the risks. Silenco Life.
The cost-effective, long-lasting, environment-friendly solution. El Toro. Seeing tomorrow and beyond.
Get rid of cash pade. Download any JustPay enabled app, add your bank account, select Pay via account every time you make a payment. JustPay. Powered by Lanka Pay.
Cinnamon's City Hotels brings flavors of the world right to your doorstep. Order now at flavors.cinnamonhotels.com.
This program contains a satire and parody. On occasion, it depicts entirely fictional situations that are the product of the host's imaginations, and at most times, it takes a facetious tone. Listeners are advised to take it with a sense of humor and a bucket full of salt.
Right, I think we're on.
Yeah, we are. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Showgram.
Yeah, I think we should start off by saying Ni Hao and Zhao Shang Hao, Wu Zhao Toshan, Wu Shang Pang Dean, Wu Shang Pang Susie.
Ni hao.
Okay, then. Ni hao, ni hao.
And now we switch back to our secondary language, which is English.
Right.
Today on the show, at least.
So welcome to the Showgram. We are broadcasting live from the Cinnamon Lakeside, Colombo. As you can see,
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, because
I'm like a T-Rex.
usually Toshan is very busy with the controls, but today he's got nothing to do, so he doesn't know what to do with his hands.
I keep staring at the screen.
The camera. No, look at the camera. Look at the camera. So
I have to find something like to hold in my hands.
Okay. I mean, we all know he loves to do something, and his hands are like here and there, and sometimes he whacks out the person on the other side.
He does do
Today,
that.
I'm like a T-Rex.
We'll give you a few breadsticks in a couple of minutes, maybe. You can do something with that.
There are perks to being at the Cinnamon Lakeside Hotel.
Yeah.
For instance, we get to drink coffee out of a cup as opposed to out of a flask.
He brought his flask and he was like, wait,
no.
they serve
Hey, you
coffee?
thought-
We've already got it,
Yes, obviously they're going to serve coffee.
Do you think we weren't going to get coffee? I mean, they've got everything lined up for us.
I know. They have.
Yeah.
They have. They are being very hospitable.
There is a lot of things. We'll probably see it before we end the show, what they've got lined up for us. So it's going to be fantastic.
Nice.
So it's going to be an entire treat.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if anybody has been under a rock and you haven't yet figured out what's happening, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
We are going to be here at the Cinnamon Lakeside, Colombo.
For the next 5 days.
5 days?
Until Friday, right through till Friday. Because you know why? Why we decided to do this is because most of you are going to be at home, right? So when you're going to be at home, you'll probably be taking things leisurely, like, getting your stuff done at home and stuff like that. So then you could probably watch us live on Facebook and on YouTube as well. So that's the entire idea.
Correct. So we're going to do the regular things that we do, only it'll be like we are in a fish tank.
So now you actually get to see like all those things we talk about, what Toshan does in his studio, what he does.
I don't know what to do with my hands still. I'm still trying to figure out what to
do. You get to see us live. What exactly goes on here?
Yeah. So it's going to be fun because we got a whole lot of other things which may happen or may not happen in the background.
It's not going to happen.
I mean, we've got the entire lobby
of the hotel to ourselves.
Yeah, an entire hotel actually. Yeah.
We plan to go exploring like Dora in the next 2-3 hours.
We have some interesting things lined up for us to do activities.
Right. Okay.
Like for example, we'll take a little tour in the kitchen.
Right.
See what the chefs are doing.
Right.
We have an entire lobby area to play one-bump cricket.
Yes. Susie's brought her bat and ball.
Yeah. There is a earlier tree that Susie is going to be climbing.
Yeah. Because it's just there. Make use of
We're
it.
talking about earlier, right? Not any other kind of tree.
No.
Right,
So a lot of things lined up. So you'll probably be able to see all of that as well.
Excellent. So you guys are in lockdown. We're here at the Cinnamon Lakeside. What did you do on the weekend, Dean? Susie, can I ask you, what happened?
On the weekend?
Yeah.
I was a little busy.
Yeah. You were here?
Yeah, I was kind of setting up stuff and...
Susie, what do you do?
Nothing much actually. We're just at home because there's nothing much to do, right?
Right.
You just do the usual cleaning up, and
Correct.
it was raining the entire time.
Oh yeah, it rained the entire...
So
Yesterday,
Yeah.
it was such a BMW weather.
yes, it
A
was.
BMW or a BM weather?
For me, it was an eating weather. I just ate.
Right.
Yeah, you know, certain things I think we shouldn't say because we're like on screen now as well, right? We can't
We are
hide.
still getting
We
used
can't
to
hide.
this.
There's
We
nothing
can't do
to.
that.
We
We
can't.
can't do
Yeah,
that.
we
Like-
can't do that.
We're still getting
We
used to this
can't.
part.
We can't say break. We can't say break.
No.
We don't even know what time it is. There's no
See
timer.
anything here.
There's like an entire crew over there and
Yeah,
over on this
yeah.
side and over on that
Yeah,
side
yeah.
making this happen. So big thank you to those guys
Yes.
as well.
Exactly.
Yes.
And we're just kind of getting used to this as well.
Yeah, yeah.
We'd like
It's a
to.
tough job, like we said. We are here in a 5-star hotel, being treated to 5-star treatment, 5-star coffee,
Yeah.
breakfast,
Excellent treatment.
dinners,
Yeah.
lunches, the works.
Correct.
But we do it for you, because that's what heroes do.
Yeah, yeah.
So we are heroes now. Okay.
Pretty much.
Right. So we'll also like to start off by reminding everybody that this special broadcast coming to you live from the Cinnamon Lakeside, Colombo is made possible by Flavors by Cinnamon, which is actually their brand new
That's right.
delivery platform.
That's right.
So if
Yeah.
you're stuck at home, you
Yeah.
can get the Cinnamon Lakeside food to your home.
Not just Cinnamon Lakeside. It's actually 15 5-star restaurants
Right.
from the Cinnamon Group. That's Cinnamon
Oh,
Lakeside,
wow.
Colombo, as well as Cinnamon Grand Colombo.
Right.
Right.
And they've got like a
So
half.
you could choose from their restaurants.
Correct. They've got like 430 plus signature dishes and beverages that you can
Right.
actually order.
Right.
Yeah, and the delivery is actually available from 10 a.m. to like I think till right in the evening, where you can order 10 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Right.
You can actually order, and you can be rest assured that it's coming to you from a proper place
That's right, yeah,
prepare
yeah.
food like in a stringent hygiene standards. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
not like a little party in a kade.
Absolutely.
You get proper food, right?
I mean, we did say we're going to take you to the kitchen. You can
Exactly,
actually check
exactly.
it out.
You'll be able
We'll
to
have a
see
look.
all of that.
It's
Yeah.
We'll have a look. We
you
might even have a cook-off. Who knows?
Yeah, that might
Let's see.
happen. I'll be the judge because I ain't going to be cooking. Right?
Dean can boil eggs.
He'll make
Yeah. I'll do something like that.
Yeah.
Now remember, if you're actually living in the areas of Colombo 1 to 15, Aturugiriya, Batharamulla, Borlasgamuwa, Dehiwala, Jayala, Kandana, Kalubovila, Kandana,
And that's a big radius. That's a pretty wide
Kiribatigoda,
radius.
Mabole, Pannipitiya, Thalavathgoda, that entire area, even Udahamulla.
Oh, nice.
You can actually order via their delivery platform,
Right.
which is actually a website which you need to log on to. It's flavors.cinnamonhotels.com.
Right. We also have our live broadcast partner, JustPay.
Correct.
So now, listen, JustPay is a secure retail payment mode. It's enabled via mobile applications which are approved by the central bank. So
Yes.
it's all
Right.
legit and all above board and all 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you what these apps are. The Marks app, the UPay app, the Freeme app, the Solo app.
That's just
You can-
a few of the apps.
few of the
Prashant.
apps.
There's so
few of the
many
apps.
more.
They
Yeah.
have over 19 apps which
Correct,
you can use,
yeah.
right? You can make any payment up to 50,000 rupees
Yeah.
on these apps. And all you have to do is download your preferred app. Then you go to your bank account, select pay via the account every time you want to make a payment.
Yeah.
Now, we have a little promotion also.
Yes.
Right? In the next couple of days, 4 people will get a chance to win 10,000 rupees each. Right? 4 people over the next couple of days.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
You just download your preferred JustPay enabled app. Then what you do is go add your bank account, you perform one transaction, doesn't matter what it is,
Yeah.
and you send the information to our EFM hotline, which is
Yeah.
0773 336 336. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's right here. It's right here. I didn't remember. So
Okay.
So
it's right here.
the cash that you get is actually a cash back. So whatever you spent on,
Yeah.
up to 10,000 rupees, cash back is going to
That's
come
right.
back
Oh,
into your
nice.
Right.
It's like a
account.
saving.
So you
Yeah.
send the name of the app that you use to perform the transaction, your name and your NIC, and you can win. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
10,000 rupees on cashback. If you want more information, you can just visit the JustPay Facebook page and you can find out
yeah.
more.
Talking about WhatsApp, you can send us your WhatsApp messages just like you usually do.
As normal.
Yeah, as normal.
We have a lot here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
So many messages here.
let's run through a few of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
got
have
time.
Unadi who says good morning. And
Hi, good
that
morning,
she loves
Unadi.
us. Hi. Asanga says good morning, Nirodha Gamage. Ashan says was expecting we should play them on music
Yes.
since you all are in the lobby.
It's so funny.
Yeah, we were
you
just talking
mentioned
about that.
Ashan. So funny you mentioned that.
Yeah.
And says like they used to play back in the day. All the best with the live broadcast.
We don't know what music is going on in the background.
Yeah, yeah. There's no music
No,
in the
we're
just
background.
playing it in our heads right
I think
now.
I think
Yeah.
there's some sort of a background music in the background
Yeah.
right now. I
I'm not
think
sure what
that
it
would
Just
be
is.
taken.
asking the crew, is
Yeah,
that?
is that? I think we don't know.
Oh, look,
we
it's
don't
Idi Amin.
Okay, so the entire crew is actually here,
Right.
behind the camera.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm
who
trying
else?
to figure out what to do with my hands. Just get them here or
We can get you a couple of Rubik cubes.
Something,
Rubik's
yeah,
cubes. Just to keep your hands busy. Yeah. What else do we have on the tech side?
Okay, so we have Dinishka who says, good morning. As usual, Toshan is wearing his traditional white.
That's right, yes. Yeah.
That's his
Uniform.
Glorious, good morning. Priyangi also says, good morning. Nice to see you all. So you guys are working on Poya Day as well. Looking great.
Yeah.
We will be
this
here on
week. After a very long time, we'll be working on Vesak as well.
So this entire week we'll be here and you can watch us.
It's that inner sense of achievement and fulfillment that we get because we are here dedicating our holidays to you. So in a 5-star location, eating 5-star food and enjoying all the facilities, it's for you.
In addition to all of that, in observing Vesak, right? Toshan is going to display how to make a Vesak kudu.
As soon as Susie walks in with her little lama sari on Vesak, Susie comes with the lama sari, I'll do the Vesak kudu. Dean, you just have to keep out of the way.
Yeah.
Try not to. We've got Chiranga who says, stay closer to
Really?
the mic.
Really? Where mics are right here.
Really?
The mics are right here. Hello. Hello, mics are right here.
I think we have Dani.
Can you guys hear us?
Also says, do me a favor.
Yeah.
He says good morning.
Right.
Okay.
He wants to know if Cinnamon actually delivers savory platters.
You got to.
Yeah.
If you ask them for something, I'm sure they won't say no.
Yeah.
You can make ridiculous demands sometimes, and they are so good that they don't usually say no.
Yeah.
Unless it's impossible.
Correct.
They'll go, out on a limb to try and get this.
This was a ridiculous request that they made possible.
Right here.
Yeah.
The entire lobby, as you can see, there is nobody here.
We
entire hotel.
Yeah, we called them up and we said we want the hotel.
Yeah.
For an entire week.
Yes.
I was like, what?
Do we say hi to Dilip as well? You say hi to Dilip
we can
as well?
say hi to Dilip.
Hi to Dilip as well. So thanks to Dilip, we're here at the hotel. We're staying here as well, thanks to Dilip.
Yeah, thanks
Dilip.
Thanks, for making it happen. Yeah.
Cool.
Dinesh says, hi trio, Kohom the Machangla. Could not hear you all for some time, but I missed you guys. And I'm listening to you all back again. Hi.
Thanks. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm sure some of the showgrammers would have actually sent us messages via our Facebook site page
it's
as
on
well.
our YouTube as well. We've got someone who says, guys, check your chat on YouTube feed.
Okay.
We need to go and have a look at that as well.
The crew, the team behind the operation, they're going to be having those messages up on screen.
Right.
Okay, apparently I can't be heard. According to Husni,
Susie, is your mic on, Susie?
It's on. It's
It's like a light.
Can we hear Susie? Can we hear Susie?
Yeah, we'll have to probably increase the volume, the mic volume.
Okay.
Yeah.
Susie, speak up, Susie. Okay, there we are.
I think you should be able to hear
Cool,
me now.
cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Chiranga, Husni, and Manoj. Thank you very much.
Okay.
We have Paul who says, good morning, we are working.
Is that Paul Blacker?
No, that's just
No, that's
Paul.
not Paul Blacker.
Okay.
Paul Blacker is on your speed dial list, right? You order from him every
No.
evening.
He's an old college buddy.
Paul Blacker or the other
Paul Blacker
He's an old college buddy.
is on Dean's speed dial to order food from. He's, no, maybe not.
No, he's not. No, he's not. But he did say he'll prepare some beef for me once.
For beef? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Beef. For Dean.
We've got Shyamal who says, Dean, it was nice to see you reading news on Swarna Vahini.
Yesterday at Pattare.
Have you not noticed this layout here? This is from Swarna. I expected to walk in and see 2 crotons behind us, like a croton and maybe 2 ferns on either side.
We can find, I mean, I'm sure it's somewhere around. There should be some croton around.
Let's get like a croton plant and maybe 2 ferns.
So talking about the location, the next 5 days we're going to be at different locations at the hotel.
Yeah.
So most probably if the weather is going to be good tomorrow, we'll be at the executive lounge, the balcony area.
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tough job.
And then maybe on the following day, which is going to be a Wednesday, we might open up the legendary library.
Well, wasn't that supposed to be Friday, the library?
No, we're going to Colombo on Friday. Yeah.
We'll wing it as we go along.
Yeah.
Right.
And Thursday will be at the presidential suite.
Presidential, I mean,
I mean, you know, it's...
again.
Yeah, tough.
We have to. Just for you all.
Yeah.
Cool. So time to take some commercials then? It's what, 8, a little early?
It's a little early, isn't
Slightly
it?
early, right?
Okay.
Oh, no, it's 8:15.
So we have more messages. We have Duffy who says, good morning guys. You guys look awesome. I'm actually working.
Right.
But 90% I will focus on you guys.
So Duffy,
forget about work.
Duffy is at Duffy's at the World Trade Center. She's listening to us at work. Essential Services, Duffy. As are quite a few people these days. This morning there were the guys, the police guys, dressed in the, you know, the get up, the whole, the grey, the silver, the take you away, the take away get up, the carry you away get up. I know what else you call it. The builder get up, if you want to call it that.
Let's not call it that.
No. The carry you away get up, the whole silver suit and the stopping vehicles and stopping people along the road.
Did they stop you guys?
They didn't stop us, but would have been fun though. They carry you away into a bus this morning.
Okay.
They had stopped a few people.
Fantastic. Okay, I think it's time for us to take some commercials. We'll be back right after with Hot Off the Press. Stay with us.
Wake up in the morning.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee.
Wake up.
Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Did you see my purse? Mevan! Mevan! Everyone in this house is deaf. Lanka! Lanka!
Your spectacles are on the table.
I'm wearing my spectacles. I lost my purse.
Ah, good.
I withdrew my whole salary also today. Hello. Yeah, thank you for holding. No, not activate the card, cancel the card. I've lost it. How can I tell you the card number when I don't have the card?
You lost your card?
Lost my purse.
Again?
Yeah, I don't want your smart comments, okay? Either you help me find it or... Hey, where are you going?
I ordered some stuff.
Where's your purse?
In here.
Download your preferred JustPay-enabled app. Add your bank account details and register once. Select Pay via account every time you want to make a payment.
Ah, here, your spectacles?
Social වෙන්න සදා Facebook WhatsApp Insta අනු අතට දෙන්නේ මෙදා fun එක ඕන නිසා fun blast ගන්න fun තමයි
Fun Blast එකට දැන් Instagram ඇවිල්ලා data කැපෙන්නේ නැති Facebook WhatsApp Instagram දින 14කටම රුපියල් 98යි අදම ඇක්ටිවේට් කරගන්න
වාසිදායකම data plan ලබා දෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ජාලය dialog
මෙන්න මේ හරි තමයි තාත්තේ අපේ සාලේ හැදෙන්නේ.
එතකොට පුතේ මේ ගහ
ගස් කැපුවාම කොහොමද තාත්තා අපි හුස්ම ගන්නෙ?
ඔයා කොහොමද ඒක දන්නේ?
අපේ ටීචර් කිව්වා ගස් හුස්ම ගත්තොත් තමයි අපිටත් හුස්ම ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. බලන්න දැන් ගස් හුස්ම ගන්නවා අපිත් හුස්ම ගන්නවා.
දුර හිතන හෙට දකින එල්ටෝරෝ.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee. Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Come home in the morning light. My mother says, when you're gonna live your life right. Oh mother dear, we're not the fortunate ones. And girls, they wanna have fun. Whoa, girls, they wanna have fun. Phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh daddy, do you know you're still number one? But girls, they wanna have fun. Oh girls, they wanna have, that's what they really want. Some fun, some fun when the working day is done. Oh girls, they wanna have fun. Whoa, girls, they wanna have fun. Some boys took a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I wanna be the one to walk in the sun. And girls, they wanna have fun. Whoa, girls, they wanna have, that's what they really want. Some fun, some fun when the working day is done. Oh girls, they wanna have fun. Whoa, girls, they wanna have fun. They wanna have fun. Girls, they wanna have fun. Just girls, just they wanna have fun. Just girls, just they wanna have, that's what they really want. Some fun, some fun when the working day is done. Oh girls, they wanna have fun. Whoa, girls, they wanna have.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee. Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Alright, welcome back after that song. And talking about songs, we are playing covers today.
That's right.
Actually, this week we're going to be playing covers, Sri Lankan covers. Of course, basically stuff that Dilsha plays on Cover Collective.
On Sundays between 2 and
4 and 5.
6 and 11.
4 and 5.
11 and
4 and 5, 4 and 5, 4 and 5, yeah. So we like to, I think we're promoting the local music scene as well. So you'll probably be able to see music videos and hear songs from some of your favorite local artists throughout the week right here on the Morning Showgram as well.
Because we like to promote local artists and also to play the local songs,
That too. Yeah, that too.
But it's refreshing to hear something different as well.
Correct.
We've got the newspapers, we call it hot off the press, or as Dee likes to call it.
Ingrisi Patre. Now guys, okay. There's an intro which we're supposed to play.
First time.
Yeah, correct.
These are things that are supposed to happen anyway. Nothing runs smoothly, especially the morning showgram.
Darren, can we play the intro and come back?
Your daily dose of news. Hot off the press. In association with Daily Mirror, the only newspaper offering quick reading to fit your busy schedule.
Can you hear me? Okay, there we are.
Alright, so it's time for us to take a look at Hot Off the Press. There's also a bed that's supposed to be playing underneath. So let's take a look at the Daily Mirror today. Today is the 24th of
May. It's a Monday. That's right.
It's a Monday. It's 24th of May.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like a weekend because everybody's still at home.
Yeah, correct.
So
here's the first headline: Government to decide on extension of island-wide travel restriction by midweek.
I think we all expected this.
We did.
Right.
We did.
Yes.
This is history repeating itself.
Yeah.
Written by Jamila Hussain. Travel restrictions will be lifted at 4 a.m. and reimposed at 11 p.m. on Tuesday. Right. And only one member per household should leave home for essentials.
Okay.
But that's what they said last week anyway. That's
Correct.
what they said.
Correct.
Until Friday, that's what's going to happen during Vesak week.
Yeah.
And after that on Fridays, Fridays are usually Freaky Fridays.
Correct.
That's when we realize either we're going into another lockdown,
travel restriction or not.
Restriction or not.
Yeah. So people are still supposed to go according to their ID numbers, right?
Yes,
so
correct.
Today is even?
No,
Numbers?
not today. From Tuesday till Friday.
Yeah. Until tomorrow morning, it's complete travel restriction.
Yes.
Unless, of course, you are essential services like us.
That's right. Yes. I mean, doing important things like coming and sitting at a 5-star hotel and enjoying all the benefits for the sake of our listeners.
Correct. So, reading into that article, the decision will be taken mid this week, on whether the island-wide travel restrictions will be extended beyond Friday, the 28th of May.
That seems like a clear-cut decision, but let's not talk about that.
Okay, let's take a look at the next headline. This is quite interesting. No black fungus in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
A person was diagnosed with a fungal infection, but it was not black fungus. The person, a TB patient who had not taken medications for TB, was later tested positive for COVID-19.
Right, okay.
Written by Iswaran Ratnan, the government has denied claims that the black fungus was detected in Sri Lanka. State Minister of Primary Healthcare, Epidemics and COVID Disease Control, Sudarshini Fernandopulle, told Daily Mirror that claims a person who tested positive for coronavirus in Ampara had contracted the black fungus was false.
Right.
But this whole black fungus phenomenon is actually a real thing.
It's a real thing.
It is.
It's not like
it's
a
real
huge
and
thing.
serious thing.
It's still under 5% or whatever.
Yeah, it's happened in India.
It's happened in India.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be speaking to a doctor,
right?
Maybe later on the show, to find out more about this black fungus.
That's right.
Because I know a lot of people are kind of
they're worried. And listen, don't worry if it's between your toes. It's not that much of an issue. At worst, it's the onset of gangrene, and
or actually it's foot.
But if it's in your nose, then you've got a problem.
Correct. So we'll speak
there are like symptoms and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
And you know.
Yeah. If you take a look at the daily,
used to like staring at this camera.
I know. It's like
if you
staring at it.
Yeah. If you look at the Daily Mirror today, it'll actually show you a little bit about the different symptoms of black fungus as well. Right. Let's move on.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Next article.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Sajid Premadasa and wife tested COVID-19 positive, written by Johan Pereira.
Yes.
Ranjit Madhuma Bandara under quarantine and will undergo PCR tests together with a few SJB MPs.
So now there'll be contact tracing, and that's how it works. You find what the inner ring is, and then the outer ring, and contact tracing goes out. So I'm sure in the next couple of days we might hear some more news about this.
About who?
About this.
About this. Okay. Let's move on to the next article.
The worst thing about being on screen is while we're on radio, you can't see our facial expressions and what we're doing. But now that we're on TV,
just about to say Prashant's behaving really good today.
I'm on exceptionally good behavior today. Otherwise, while you cannot see us on radio, there are.
But this is day one. Let's see day two.
Okay.
Arranging my.
Next article on the Daily Mirror today. Hospitals unable to meet demand caused by COVID-19. Written by P.V. Fonseca. Video by journalist reveals true picture. Officials instructed to address issue.
So now, we discussed this the other day, right? The solution here is not building any more hospitals and increasing the hospital beds to 20,000 and 30,000 and 40,000. It's about getting people vaccinated. Because it's not going to end. You can keep building hospitals if people are going to keep getting sick. The hospital beds are not going to make any difference. The way out is the vaccine. If everybody is vaccinated and we get the second jabs going as well, then you're okay for up to a year. But apart from that, I don't see any point in people talking about increasing.
Yeah. So do we know after a year?
We've been talking about this for a year.
Do we need to get another jab maybe after a year, even if we got all?
I think so. You have a little booster as well after that. See, nobody knows. This
Nobody
is the problem.
knows this thing. Yeah, correct.
Right? They're saying there are all sorts of things being said by doctors, but right now the smart thing to do would be to follow the WHO, which is the authority. The WHO. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. Yes. Which is exactly the authority right now, and get the jab.
Right, moving on to the next article. Drone cameras to spot quarantine law violators. STF and local police to conduct surveillance mission. Written by Darshana Sanjeeva Balasuriya. A special surveillance mission was executed in the Colombo city and suburbs yesterday to monitor those who violate quarantine rules and regulations.
Yeah.
So if you're going to be out and about, be careful.
Do you know what? Do you know what they do? Right? Like you see people walking around and suddenly say a company.
Correct.
Happened to me this morning. I forgot my mask in the car, and as soon as I saw, I'm like, put it on.
But they say if you're in your personal vehicle, you do not have to.
Depends
right?
who you're with. If you're alone, it's okay.
If you are in an enclosed vehicle with anybody, it doesn't make sense. But because you're already breathing in.
But the
law is a law.
Yeah, if you're alone in the car, you don't have to wear the mask. But if you're with a family member also, I think it's okay.
Right.
But if you're with anyone else, like a colleague or maybe somebody, you decided to give a ride.
Either way, wear the mask. Either way, wear the mask. Either way, wear the mask.
Yeah, I mean, not that we give rides to strangers, but if you do.
Get
out of my dreams.
Get into my car.
Yeah.
This is Dean's pickup line.
No.
Dickman's Road, Friday nights.
But didn't they use this whole drone scenario for traffic violations as well some time back? Remember?
They did.
So the drone thing is a little concerning because it's slightly a bit of an invasion. There may be things you're doing at home which you don't want people to see. And drones sometimes, under the guise of trying to find violators of the quarantine laws, may somehow capture other things. Susie, you want to elaborate on that?
That's why you've got curtains.
Okay. Toshan has a drone?
No curtains?
No curtains. No curtains.
Okay. Next one. Dutch experts probe fire on cargo vessel.
Right.
Written by Darshana Sanjeeva Balasuriya. A team of Dutch experts are on the island to conduct an investigation into the fire that broke out on the Singapore flag cargo vessel in the sea near Colombo Harbour.
Yeah, there was almost a little bit of a catastrophe which was avoided.
Yeah. Then moving on to the next one, cabinet approval sought to vaccinate all public servants, written by Kalum Bandara. It goes on to say, public services are being carried out despite the COVID-19 threat due to the commitment of 1.4 million government workers. So the Minister of Public Services, Provincial Councils and Local Government, Janaka Bandara, said he sought cabinet approval for the vaccination of all public servants against COVID-19, which is, I think, is a good thing because these guys are actually working there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And
the problem is we're not getting the required numbers of vaccines.
Yeah.
Right. Like we're getting 600,000 in a week or so, and then but when you look at it, until we discussed this last week on the Showgram.
Yeah.
Right. We can lock down. We can eradicate the whole thing in 3 months, but as soon as you open an airport, like what happened the last time around, people are going to come in.
Yeah.
And then one person is enough to affect everybody. So the vaccines and getting everybody vaccinated is going to be the way forward.
Exactly. Next one, drive-through PCR tests suspended. The Ministry of Health has suspended drive-through PCR tests. Drive-through right. At private hospitals. Because they used to actually have that when they started off, PCR tests, where you can just drive through and get your PCR test done. But now they're going to be suspending it. Director General of Health Services, Dr. Asela Gunawardena, has informed private hospitals that PCR and rapid antigen tests should be carried out only when it's indicated as per the recommendations of the consultant of the medical officer in charge of the triage counter.
Right.
He said that no walk-in or drive-through PCR or rapid antigen tests should be permitted.
Okay.
So now, if you are one of those people who are a little finicky or little, what's the word I'm looking for? Worried about having contracted.
Yeah.
One of those people who are like. What's the word?
A hypochondriac?
Yeah, like a hypochondriac. You can't go and get a test done anymore.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because you feel like you have a cough and you want to go and test for it, and see, get a heart scan done while you're at it. Check your toe fungus as well.
MRI maybe.
I felt a pain on my right side, but I think it's my heart.
Next one, only 3 decision-making doctors at epidemiology unit.
That's a lovely picture as well.
GMO alleges, written by Chaturanga Samaravikrama.
That's a lovely picture of Dr. Anuruddha Padenia as well. Quite a flattering picture they put on the front page.
Correct. Let's move on to the next article. Railways to resume essential service operations on the 25th of May. Written by Chaturanga Samaravikrama. Following the government's decision to relax travel restrictions on the 25th of May within the districts, the Railway Department would continue its service by transporting essential services by operating several train services, the Sri Lanka Railway Station Masters Union had said.
Right.
Which is quite important.
You know, that's side note. That's a really well-paying job. You said you had a relative who used to work in the railways, right?
No, I didn't.
No, who had a relative who used to work in the railways? Somebody had a relative.
Okay.
They railway engine drivers get paid a lot of money.
That I've heard.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
Like crazy amounts of money.
Yeah, like 100 to 200.
Yeah, you know.
Really?
Yeah. Or even 250,000.
And these are jobs which never go out of fashion.
And the thing is, if they work, I think, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah.
If you're wrong, we're generally wrong.
Yeah.
After work hours, which is like after 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, they work, then they get paid OT.
Really now?
Yeah.
And there are, I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't think there's a, if I'm not mistaken again, I don't think there's a whole academy of people waiting to come into that job. So you've got job security, you've got tenure for life.
Correct. Yeah.
Side note.
Probably that's why they actually pay a lot as well, because you know there's not much people.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. Side note. Sorry, we get sidetracked sometimes. Next headline. Okay.
Met Department warns of a cyclonic storm.
Yes. We can see that right now. We're staring out over the Bere. It's behind the camera.
Yeah.
And we can see that it's quite gloomy and
Written by Johan Pereira, the low pressure area. Paranoid. The low pressure area located in the east central Bay of Bengal is likely to intensify into a cyclonic storm today and will move northwestwards and reach near West Bengal. Okay. Right. Next one, Putlam UC chairman dies in accident. A bit of sad news there. Next one, inclement weather. Sri Lanka Air Force helicopters on standby for possible disaster action.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Right. Written by Darshana Sanjeeva Balasuriya. Air Force prepares to deploy aircraft for relief and rescue operations in the event of a disaster.
Okay.
Right. Then we have a colourful picture, Vesak amidst COVID-19. Due to COVID-19 pandemic and travel restrictions imposed by the government, Vesak celebrations have been restricted to homes. Against this backdrop, vendors have found it difficult to sell Vesak lanterns and decorations as there are no buyers as such.
You know, I think it was last Friday on my way home, I actually saw a lot of these guys, you know, selling and trying to, you know, sell the lanterns.
Before the lockdown.
Before the lockdown,
travel restrictions.
It's really sad for them because you see that nothing's being sold as much because usually back then, by days like that, they're like sold out. It's very hard to find
And
lanterns.
the city is very colourful usually.
With these travel restrictions, unfortunately, it's the daily wage earners, the low-income earners who are affected the most.
Correct.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Moving on to the next one. No moves for fresh votes on Port City bill, says Speaker.
Right.
Written by Johan Pereira, Speaker had ordered 2 inquiries to be conducted to determine whether there were technical or administrative errors when counting and calculating the votes.
What does that? What does that even mean?
Never mind. Let's move on.
What does that even mean?
Central Bank insists on fuel price revision. Written by Kalum Bandara. This is going to be interesting.
Sorry, side note again.
Yeah.
Where is KKK today?
KKK, we haven't seen KKK in the news.
Okay.
That's Kurulu Kujana Karya Karakramana. So this article goes on to read, measures related to imports and the stabilization of the rupee value was among key matters discussed. The central bank has insisted that fuel prices should be revised to conform to spikes in the world market.
Right.
So that means we are
looking at a
possible price hike.
It didn't go down though last year when oil prices kind of crashed.
When fuel prices go up, there's a ripple effect. Everything goes up in price. So brace yourselves. Right, so that's pretty much what's on the front page of the Daily Mirror today. We're going to take a quick break right now and come back. We'll see what else we can actually talk about.
We've got lots of things to talk
We've
about.
got so many messages as well.
Oh wow, okay.
The most interesting thing which we've heard over the weekend is how everybody's going crazy about China taking over Sri Lanka. We'll talk about that.
Time for a quick break. We'll be back. Time's exactly 8:40 a.m.
Wake up in the morning. The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee.
Wake up.
Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Lanka! Lanka!
What?
What?
You're talking to yourself again.
Go on me.
Drink some water. What's wrong?
I have to do everything in this house. I have to do the shopping. I have to do the accounts. Or another rupiah missing hatak kadui kiyala.
You don't listen me. Download a Just Pay Enable app and you can do all of these things on your phone.
What? Just what? Just what?
Just Pay. You know you can do other things on your smartphone than ordering books and watching those things that you watch.
Download your preferred Just Pay enabled app. Add your bank account details and register once. Select Pay via account every time you want to make a payment.
Phone, ID, mask.
General, you forgot your purse.
You can keep it. I don't need it anymore.
මෙන්න මේ හරි තමයි තාත්තේ අපේ සාලේ හැදෙන්නේ.
එතකොට පුතේ මේ ගහ
ගස් කැපුවාම කොහොමද තාත්තා අපි හුස්ම ගන්නෙ?
ඔයා කොහොමද ඒක දන්නේ?
අපේ ටීචර් කිව්වා ගස් හුස්ම ගත්තොත් තමයි අපිටත් හුස්ම ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. බලන්න දැන් ගස් හුස්ම ගන්නවා අපිත් හුස්ම ගන්නවා.
දුර හිතන හෙට දකින එල්ඩෝරෝ.
ඕන නිසා සෝෂල් වෙන්න සදා Facebook WhatsApp Insta අනු අපිට දෙන්නේ මෙදා ෆන් එක ඕන නිසා ෆන් බ්ලාස්ට් ගන්න ෆන්ම තමා
ෆන් බ්ලාස්ට් එකට දැන් Instagram ඇවිල්ලා data කැපෙන්නේ නැති Facebook WhatsApp Instagram දින 14කටම රුපියල් 98යි අදම ඇක්ටිවේට් කරගන්න
වාසිදායකම data plan ලබා දෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ජාලය ඩයලොග්.
This looks different.
It is. See for yourself.
Okay, so it's a photo.
Look closer. Photos within photos.
What about video?
8K video. Beyond cinema quality.
So...
You can pull portrait quality photos straight from video.
But will it last the whole trip?
Battery for the whole trip and the way back.
This is different.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee. Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Right. We get caught out here.
We're back.
This is like, you know, back in the day, when radio was in Sri Lanka, before all the private radio channels came in, before FM 99 and all that, right? There used to be a control room with a glass.
Yes.
And on one side you'll have people like Bebil Paliwadana and Vijay Korea and also some people sitting on one side saying hello to the people in the control room. Thank you very much to Mr. Riaz who's over there and Mr. Azlan who's in the control room. That's what they used to do.
They used to do that. They used to
in
do
that tone.
Yeah, correct.
Thank you very much to the control room, and that's how it used to work. So this is basically we've gone back a couple of decades, but we're doing this is coming to you on visually as well, which is I think the first time ever.
We should have a camera facing the control room also.
That's right.
To show everybody the people behind the scenes.
We actually can. We can actually show them.
Maybe we should.
Actually, when we went live on Facebook, just the three of us, I did show them the team, the crew and all. But kudos to them as well. I mean, they're doing a great job as well.
Fantastic.
And apart from the usual WhatsApp, now I have to check YouTube and Facebook too.
Susie, you've got your hands tied up. That's okay.
I don't know where to start.
We have to talk about our sponsors, because without our sponsors, we won't be able to do this for you. Now, these days, especially with the monsoon setting in, you're going to be wondering, is my roof going to leak? Everybody has a problem where you walk into a house during the monsoons and you see a bucket on the floor, which is drip, 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 happens everywhere.
Or
El Toro.
Or
put on the floor, exactly, to catch the drip. El Toro is your option, and El Toro is also environment friendly. So they've got roofing products, right? Ceilings, which will last long. They are durable, they're easy to install, and of course, they will be fungus free and stuff like that. But if your ceiling has a problem, go to El Toro. You can find out more if you go to the website. It protects your home from excess heat. It protects your home from water leakage. El Toro is #1 in strength and durability, and most importantly, it's also environment friendly, which is what we need today. El Toro, seeing tomorrow and beyond.
So everyone knows I'm a huge fan of the Samsung phone.
Oh yeah. She's got two phones.
Our studio phone, Samsung.
Yeah.
Samsung is actually the #1 smartphone brand in the world, and when it comes to technology on phones, Samsung is the best. And the latest series, the S series that came up with, is the S21 series, which is finally available to everyone who loves the Galaxy S series. You can actually get it from any John Keel's Office Automation, SoftLogic mobile distributors. You can get it from SoftLogic, Singer, Damro, Singergiri. You can even go online and get it from mysoftlogic.lk and even daraz.lk. And not forgetting from Dialog as well. The Samsung S21 series make your everyday epic.
Talk about Dialog now. Remember, guys, it's a travel restricted week, well, except for tomorrow maybe. And if you're running out of data, if you're running out of maybe talk time, your bills are not paid, all of that, there's one solution. You can actually stay home, stay wherever you are, and pay for everything you need through Dialog, through, of course, the My Dialog app. You can even do it on dialog.lk through a computer, a tab, a laptop. You can log on and you can actually reload your connections. You can pay bills. We talk about utility bills, you don't have to go and stand in line to pay utility bills anymore. You can do it in the palm of your hand. I can activate internet cards, reload or pay your loved ones' connections, and have access to more than 450 Dialog services in one place via the My Dialog app. That is definitely the future today. Download the app if you don't have it already.
All right.
We've got so many messages. I
Like
don't
a
know where
million
to start. Okay, so
messages.
let's start off with WhatsApp. We have Andi Magamage who says, good morning. Rashmi, Glory, Chiranga. Mayanti, good morning to you as well.
Mayanti or Vasanti?
Vasanti Mayanti.
Mayanti Kulatunga. We've got Aruni who says, good morning. And Chintana, we've got Nishan. Let's see.
What are they saying? What are they saying?
We got some messages coming up on the screen as well.
Some say can't hear Susie, but this was just like some time back. So I have to quickly go through these messages. If not, they'll say complaints and we didn't read them.
Okay.
Sandra.
We've got Dikshan.
Sandra Thangaya on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken, says, good morning, trio. Susie, you look great. Dean and Tush, thumbs up.
Usually Susie is the one that looks great.
Yeah.
We always maintain it's Susie, the
down.
other guy, and the other guy.
Yeah,
pretty much the show.
Diksha says, good morning. Manji says, hey guys, what's going on? Well, we're broadcasting live from the Cinnamon Lakeside.
Cinnamon Lakeside.
This entire week.
Entire hotel is ours for the week. There is nobody else in the hotel except for us over here. And I mean, we do it for you.
We walk around the hotel saying, Mamai Raja.
They're just about to serve some breakfast as well. They've got some croissant, some pastry, some croissant, And that's come. I can see it out of the
Danish,
corner of my eye. I can see it out of the corner of my eye.
We've got Johnny who says, send some coffee for us. We are working, and send some food from the hotel as well.
Now, this is something which might happen, right? The food from the hotel, right? As we speak, here we are. Oh, there's like a cheese platter. Wow.
Nice. Wow, that looks nice.
Croissants as well.
Yeah, thanks.
It looks good. Now, this is what we do for you.
Yeah, correct.
For our listeners and viewers today.
Yeah, I know it's a tough job, as we keep saying.
But we have to do it because that's what heroes do.
My diet here. It's not easy.
Yeah. I mean, do you think we'll be able to, have the breakfast buffet after we eat all this?
I don't know. I will try, and for the sake of the children in Ethiopia who don't have breakfast buffets, I'll do my best.
We'll have to do something about it. Yeah.
There was a message from Chitra on our YouTube page.
Chitra says, good morning, guys, Susie and Dean. It's good to see you on live on Facebook.
Yeah, you'll be able to see us every single day this week.
Yeah.
And the entire show also, not just like half an hour or 20 minutes.
Just not like that, what do you call it, Facebook Friday.
Yeah, not like Facebook Friday. This is entire Facebook and YouTube week.
I think it is commercial break time now.
I think so. I think so.
Reach over and pull that here.
On commercial break.
Commercial break time.
Let's take a break. It's
Here we are. Okay. That's like a cheese platter. We have some camembert there. There's some brie. There's some regular cheddar, and there's some blue cheese as well.
Oh, nice.
That is my There we are. So we're going to take a small break here.
Thank you to the Cinnamon Lakeside, Colombo. We'll take some commercials and come back. It's exactly 8:51.
Wake up in the morning. The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee.
Wake up.
Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Lanka! Did you see my purse? Mevan! Mevan! Everyone in this house is deaf. Lanka! Lanka!
Your spectacles are on the table.
I'm wearing my spectacles. I lost my purse.
Ah, good.
I will do my whole salary also today. Hello. Yeah, thank you for holding. No, not activate the card. Cancel the card. I've lost it. How can I tell you the card number when I don't have the card?
You lost your card?
I lost my purse.
Again?
Yeah, I don't want your smart comments, okay? Either you help me find it or... Hey, where are you going?
I ordered some stuff.
Where's your purse?
In here.
Download your preferred Just Pay enabled app. Add your bank account details and register once. Select Pay via account every time you want to make a payment.
Oh, here? Your spectacles?
Social වෙන්න සදා Facebook WhatsApp Insta අනු අතට දෙන්නේ මෙදා fun එක ඕන නිසා fun blast ගන්න fun තමයි
Fun blast එකට දැන් Instagram ඇවිල්ලා data කැපෙන්නේ නැති Facebook WhatsApp Instagram දිග 14කටම රුපියල් 98යි අදම ඇක්ටිවේට් කරගන්න
වාසිදායකම data plan ලබා දෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ජාලය dialog
මෙන්න මේ හරි තමයි තාත්තේ අපේ සාලේ හැදෙන්නේ.
එතකොට පුතේ මේ ගහ
ගස් කැපුවාම කොහොමද තාත්තා අපි හුස්ම ගන්නෙ?
ඔයා කොහොමද ඒක දන්නේ?
අපේ ටීචර් කිව්වා ගස් හුස්ම ගත්තොත් තමයි අපිටත් හුස්ම ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. බලන්න දැන් ගස් හුස්ම ගන්නවා අපිත් හුස්ම ගන්නවා.
දුර හිතන හෙට දකින එල්ඩෝරෝ.
This looks different.
It is. See for yourself.
Okay, so it's a photo.
Look closer. Photos within photos.
What about video?
8K video. Beyond cinema quality.
So
You can pull portrait quality photos straight from video.
But will it last the whole trip?
Battery for the whole trip and the way back.
This is different.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee. Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life, yeah. Sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything is made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. When everything seems like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything is made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am, yeah. Oh, hey, don't wanna be all alone, no. I said I don't wanna be on my own. No one knows quite the way you know me, and I'd be lonely without you beside me. Please believe me, you're the closest babe to heaven that I'll ever be. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything is made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
Wake up in the morning.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee. Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Right. So we are enjoying some of the hospitality given to us by the Cinnamon Lakeside, Colombo. Thank you very much, guys.
Not just the three of us, including the floor.
Yeah, including the floor. Susie's making like a fruit salad here. There's a strawberry and peach, little pieces of food.
I love Danishes, especially the ones from here. They're really good.
Sure.
We got a few messages on screen. It says, "Hi, good morning, guys. It was nice talking to you and seeing." Oh, I met this guy.
That's Revnon and
Revnon. And
Purnami.
Yeah, I think his name is Jude. They call him Jude, and I met him
okay.
at Glomark last weekend. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Hi guys.
So
guys.
hi everybody. So we got tons of other messages on our WhatsApp line.
So many. I don't know where to start. We've got Sonali who says, "Good morning." Ranjan says, "Wow, nice to see on Facebook Live." Shamal says, "Guys, what did you just play?"
That was. I can't remember what we just
Ryan
played.
DeMille.
Ryan
Ryan
from
Voice
I was
yeah.
caught up with our cheese and our croissants.
Unfortunately, we weren't listening to the song, so
That's
we don't know what he was singing, but we know it was him because we saw the video. We saw the video.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Here's a message, another one.
Charmika says...
Oh, this is Charmika. This is Baba.
Yeah.
This is that Charmika?
Budaman, yeah.
Charmika says, "Must be tough for you to be in a resort while we are locked up in a house. Salute your dedication."
Thanks.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
I mean, Charmika, you know, right? It's not easy.
It's a tough...
It's very tough. I mean, look at this.
Well, job. But
who's going to eat all of this?
Yeah.
Somebody has to do it.
Why waste?
That's what heroes do.
Correct. All for you guys.
That's what heroes do.
We need to also talk about a sponsor.
Yes, that's right. Now, Selinco Life is always there to help you, especially when it comes to focusing your goals. Now, having goals in life is actually very good because it helps you focus of your future and this and that. And, without going astray, without just being floating
Worrying
around.
about other things.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So as a leader in Sri Lanka's life insurance industry, Selinco Life stands by as a great source of strength, taking over whatever risk that comes your way. So you focus on your goals as Selinco Life takes over on the risk. Selinco Life, a relationship for life.
Dean, can't we do this all the time? Can we come and stay at the hotel here?
Like
and
for
no,
forever?
because
like forever?
No, because it's for our listeners, right? And our viewers now.
Correct. Yeah.
Because we get to go directly to them.
You mean
it's nothing about us?
Are you talking about going live on Facebook, or are you talking about being
at the hotel?
Cinema Lakeside, Colombo?
At the hotel. At Cinema Lakeside.
Okay. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how that how that's going to happen.
That's up to Dean. Just plan things as
the
show just goes on by.
Yeah.
Like no one listens to us.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a few more messages before we get into the next hour.
I don't know.
Next hour.
There's so many. So are we going to take the messages now?
Next hour.
No, let's get into the next hour.
Okay.
It's exactly 9 o'clock. 9:02. What's your time?
It's showtime!
The Morning Showgram.
Brought to you by
Enjoy the best anytime data plans to work from home with Dialog Home Broadband. Exclusively for Zoom, Microsoft, YouTube, Google and web browsing. 35 GB at just 495 rupees.
Get the all-new Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra today for just 299,999 rupees at authorized Samsung dealers island-wide. Terms and conditions apply.
You focus on your goals. We will take care of the risks. Selinco Life.
The cost-effective, long-lasting, environment-friendly solution. El Toro. Seeing tomorrow and beyond.
Get rid of cash vade. Download any JustPay enabled app, add your bank account, select Pay via account every time you make a payment. JustPay. Powered by Lanka Pay.
Cinnamon's City Hotels brings flavors of the world right to your doorstep. Order now at flavors.cinnamonhotels.com.
This program contains satire and parody. On occasion, it depicts entirely fictional situations that are the product of the host's imaginations, and at most times, it takes a facetious tone. Listeners are advised to take it with a sense of humor and a bucket full of salt.
Wake up in the morning.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee.
Wake up.
Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
on Eve 88.3.
Shadows roll so low before my eyes, and the moving across the bay. I wanna tell you my love away every day. Yeah, yeah. I wanna feel it tonight and say, oh baby, please. Every day. Roots, Rasta reggae, come on. I can see those sunset in your eyes, brown and gray, blue beside, cloud and stuck in island in the sun. I wish I could travel out of season. I know, hesitate. Cause your lover just won't wait. Just won't wait. Ooh, baby, I love the way every day, yeah. I wanna tell you my love away. I wanna tell you I love your little way. Wanna prove it tonight and say every day and everywhere. You know the business.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee. Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Right, so we're still here at Cinnamon Lakeside in Colombo. We've got the entire hotel to ourselves, and this is the Morning Showgram with Dean.
Hello.
Susie.
And
Toshan.
Yeah. And right about now, we are about to play Whiz Quiz.
For the first time ever, from a remote location.
Exactly.
On screen and without a studio.
This is very different because
we've never done it without the studio.
So I'm the quizzer today.
Yes.
And I don't have control of what, well, I know the quiz.
She never has control over what she does.
As in playing the music and this and that. And so it's all done by the crew.
Yeah.
So they have my quiz in a particular format and we'll go accordingly.
So what you do is you say the question and you go.
Something like that.
You'll see some sort of cue.
Whiz quiz. Time for whiz quiz.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
It's time for another edition of Whiz Quiz, a game with quick-fire questions, and the quickest answer wins.
Okay, so as you know, it's the same old way we do it.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of new today because we are on screen and we've got it running on our screens. You can watch it on Facebook Live or on our YouTube page,
and you can join in as well.
Yes, as usual.
Yeah. So you can WhatsApp. I've got the WhatsApp phone here with me on 0773 336 336. So I'm going to use the phone. Here.
Dean and I are taking part.
Exactly.
Quiz here.
Fist bump.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right. Okay. Here we go.
Alrighty.
The Whiz Quiz, if you've not heard of it before, is Dean and myself today are vying for the honors of not having to make a quiz for tomorrow. Susie is the quizster. And nothing much else.
So once again, the number to send in those answers are 0773 336 336. Let's go, boys and showgrammers. So this first category of this quiz is a quiz about the most hated guy in the world.
Right.
Who's that?
Justin Bieber. And
He's the most hated guy?
He is actually, unfortunately.
Can I answer the question already on YouTube?
No, yeah. So that's a question, okay?
Right, yeah.
Record label executive Scooter Braun is credited to bringing this guy into the world. Where did he find him?
So wait, now how did he answer the question?
I was on YouTube.
The question can't come in
on YouTube.
It's there. It's
Give me a point and move on. Can I have a piece of cheese now? Thank you.
Okay.
I'll take a point and
It's
move on.
worse than having kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. In 2008, Scooter Braun introduced Bieber to an R&B star. Who was
Usher.
it?
He said it first.
Dean says it first.
Right. This is
Next
Whiz Quiz while you
question.
have breakfast.
In 2010, with the release of My World 2.0 album, Bieber became the youngest soul male act to top Billboard 200 in USA since whom?
Ricky Nelson.
You're going with option number 1, Ricky Nelson. Option number 2, Tony Bennett. Option number 3, Justin Timberlake. Option number 4, Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder?
Stevie Wonder is right.
Stevie Wonder is right.
Okay.
Okay. Nice.
Stevie Wonder actually topped the Billboard 200 at age 13.
Slow down, slow down. You're like running.
Yeah, because I have to make sure it doesn't come up there before I start.
That's okay. That's okay. We can slow down.
Darren, you can
Susie,
you can put the question
not about
after she
speed.
asks the question.
It's not about speed, Susie. It's about the motion of the ocean.
Okay.
Oh wait, the answers are popping up here as well.
Yeah.
Let me minimize that.
It's day one. It's day one.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 4. Justin Bieber released his debut single in 2009, but in which year did he have his first number 1 single
2011.
in his native
12?
country?
2010.
You're going with?
10.
12.
10.
12?
And Dean is going with 12. 2012 is correct.
Okay. Are you taking down the points?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the song Boyfriend.
Okay.
The next one. In 2010 and 2011, Bieber played a part of Jason McCain in which long-running CBS TV show? Options.
Yeah.
Is it 2.5 Men? Is it NCIS? Or is it CSI?
NCIS.
NCIS?
Dean?
Dean?
Okay, must be CSI. Because not 2.5 Men for sure.
CSI is right.
Okay.
Yes. In the end, he was shot with tons of bullets and he died.
Okay.
Next question. 2017 marked the first time that Bieber featured on a track singing a Spanish song. What was the title of this song?
That's the name of the song.
Despacito?
Despacito is
correct.
right.
Yeah. I don't remember him being a part of any other song. Spanish song for that matter.
The next question.
Yeah.
Bieber's Believe
Yeah, I'm being
tour.
distracted by the cheese and the croissants here.
Yeah,
I'm just eating and Dean's answering. I'm eating, Dean's answering all the questions.
Next one, okay. Bieber's Believe tour started in September 2012 and lasted until December 2013. Which fellow Canadian was a support act for majority of the dates on this tour?
Okay.
Options: Carly Rae Jepsen, Nelly Furtado,
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Shawn Mendes.
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Shawn Mendes.
Shawn Mendes, and you said Carly Rae Jepsen is right.
Which one?
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Carly Rae.
Okay.
Yeah. The final question in this category.
This is like a Bieber category.
Yeah.
Perfectly goes in with our format.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was thinking the same thing.
In 2017, the government of which country decided it is not suitable to bring a badly behaved entertainers and banned Bieber from playing in that country?
China?
Is
India?
it China?
Ah,
Is it
China.
Russia? Is it Oman?
Must be China. Oh, Oman. Could be Oman.
You're sticking with Oman and you're sticking with China.
It's Russia?
Stick with one
It's
thing.
China. It's China. I'm
It's
going
China.
China. Yeah.
China is right.
I'm going China.
Right, okay.
China.
Okay, we're done with that category. So now I have a song.
Right.
I need you guys to tell me the name of the artist
Side note,
and
side
the
note.
name of the
I'm going to
song.
be like 3 kilos heavier by the time we're done with this week. Because all I'm doing
more
is
cheese,
eating.
more cheese,
I
more
know.
cheese.
I know. Yeah, okay. He's giving me the food and he's answering the questions.
Okay, let's
I'm
play the
munching
song.
away in your
The
house
first song.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want here?
Can you guess?
Name a song.
Fifth Harmony. Fifth Harmony?
Work it.
Work
that.
Work from home.
Work from home.
Can you guess?
This is my radio blackout music.
No, this was like recent.
Can you guess?
Everyone's working from home.
Right.
Can you
Oh,
guess?
that was why. Okay.
we're done?
We're done?
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
That's quick.
Next song, name of the artist, name of the song.
Can you guess?
Who's that?
Can you guess?
It's called Can You Guess?
I
Can you guess?
Don't like your little games.
Oh, they
Can
don't
you
tell
guess?
it. Yeah, come on.
Your tilted stage.
I don't know the name of the song.
Can you guess?
You made me
What's the name of the song?
now I don't like you. I
Can you guess?
like your perfect crime. How you laugh when
Can you
lie. You said the gun was mine. Isn't cool. No, I don't like you. But I got smarter. I got harder in the nick of time. Honey, I rose up from the bed. I do it all the time.
Initials would be L, W.
No initials.
Can you guess?
I don't know.
My bad, I forgot.
I don't know anyway.
Dinushka, Duffy.
Can you guess?
That is
They all got it right?
Ramini. Now
Okay.
They all got it
Right.
Can you guess?
Okay, so what's the name of the song?
Like your little games.
Can you guess?
Like your tilted
Okay, next
stage.
song.
A lot of
Name
people,
of the artist, name of the song.
Can you guess?
Prashant then.
On a daily basis.
That's the next song.
Or run television
Can you
shows.
guess?
Are these times contagious?
Me,
Can you
look like
guess?
an accountant in an old firm. You're sitting there going, I'm
Can you
fine.
guess?
Correct.
Is this the
Can you guess?
Stockkeeper. Hey, make it, milliliter fancy yuck.
Can you guess?
Yeah.
Now with the hours passing,
So we've got a
Can you
screen
guess?
here which shows what we're doing over here. So that we can like pick our noses and
I long to find the nerve.
Can you guess?
any follow-up question to this song? Like what movie? For half a point? For half a point, can I get half a point? Varsity Blues. Yeah, with what's his name? Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Can you guess?
So let's. Can you guess? Okay, so everyone's like, who is this girl saying? Can you
Yeah,
guess?
I don't know. See what happens
we
is.
have to play it because
Yeah.
on YouTube, you can't play
And Facebook as
songs
well.
and on Facebook as well. It will be muted.
Yeah.
You know, so there's rights and all that to these songs. So which
Yeah.
is why we have to play this. Okay, let's get into the next category, which I call Are You Smarter Than Michaela?
Oh.
And here
Probably
I actually
not.
got
Probably not.
I got my daughter Michaela to ask you guys questions.
Oh, wow.
So there's a video of her. She'll be asking you guys questions.
Nice.
And Showgrammers, you can take part as well.
Here we are, going to embarrass ourselves with a 5-year-old on TV, on the internet, and on radio. This will never go away because once it's on the internet, it's on the internet.
Okay, and if you don't understand the question she's asking, I can repeat the question.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Can I have question number 1, please?
Which of the following is a non-Newtonian liquid? Water or ketchup?
Ketchup.
Ketchup is correct.
Ketchup is right. Ketchup is a non-Newtonian fluid.
For the record, I have to say she's really happy to be. She looks really happy to do this for her mum. She's like, yeah, my mother made me do this. I've got a bow on my head. I got a bow on my head. My mother made me do this. I really love my mummy for this. Thanks, Ma.
Okay, Showgrammers, yes, that is
They all got it right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
A non-Newtonian fluid.
Wow.
Is this what 5-year-olds learn these days?
This is
Man.
what I have to say.
Non-Newtonian.
5-year-olds. That's like grade 1 for us.
Yep.
Or LKG.
We hardly knew the signal alphabet.
Yeah.
Back then it was like that
Yeah.
was it. We got to
Non-Newtonian.
Yeah, it was like then and then it was like
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Sometimes you have to thank YouTube, you know, for
I
these
know.
kind of things.
So side note here, right? Kids today, now when we were kids, they used to always say, don't look at the idiot box.
Yeah.
The TV. It will spoil your eyes. You will become an idiot.
Yeah.
Read a book. It's all nonsense.
Yeah.
What do you remember? I'll ask Showgrammers as well. Do you remember every single cartoon you watched as a kid?
I mean, in terms of, yeah.
Do you remember all the Thundercats?
Yeah.
Do you remember the Care Bears?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you watched? Yes. You remember Voltron?
Yeah.
Yes, you remember, right? Now, tell me, do you remember your 5th grade Sinhala book? What was in it?
No.
I remember
He would not, because it's the audio-visual experience, like we're doing right now. You'll probably remember this Whiz Quiz a lot more than you remember much else, the other Whiz Quizzes. Same thing with kids. These days have more access to screens.
That's right.
And that audio-visual training or education that they get actually
It
sticks
helps
in your
them
mind.
to remember.
It does. You remember Starsky and Hutch?
Oh, yeah.
You remember the car from Starsky and Hutch? Yes. You know, but if I ask you, what is the first car you studied about in your science book?
Yeah, no.
Or math book?
Yeah.
Or what was the, you wouldn't remember.
No.
Because we live in 2021 and still a lot of people, like our parents, you see your eyes will turn square if you watch the screen and all that.
They said those
but
things.
the audio visual learning process is actually a lot better than people studying a book and regurgitating during an exam.
I think things will change, especially with online studies these days.
That's
with
right.
Kids as
Absolutely.
Well,
they'll be smarter.
Is, you know,
they'll be smarter.
More visual.
Definitely.
As well.
We've always maintained that when we were kids, if we didn't know something, you'd go ask a parent. If your parent didn't know, you go ask your school teacher. If your school teacher didn't know, you don't know.
No one knows.
Today, we're still learning stuff off the internet that we wanted to know as kids, but we couldn't find out. Yeah, like how to do certain things.
Like?
I don't know.
Next question.
Side note away. Okay,
Next question, question number 2.
Lunar skies from space rock crashing into the surface.
Okay, we missed that. We missed that. Oh, okay, it's written there.
It's true.
It says there, craters on the moon are scars from space rocks crashing onto the into the surface.
Okay, that's true.
True or false?
True.
Okay.
It is true. Dean said it first.
I was like not a fair point, by the way.
Why?
Just saying, it's not a fair
So like
point.
that first question also, no?
Where's my crowd of booing people? I'm missing. This is where I miss my controls.
Sound effects, no sound effects.
Damn it.
Okay.
We should do this more often. Done it. You mean done it?
Done it. Like how you done the.
Yeah, done it.
Question number 3.
Meteoroids.
Asteroids.
You're saying asteroids?
Yeah.
It's actually meteoroids.
Meteoroids, okay.
Asteroids are the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Bigger ones. Remember, Mikhail explained this
Yeah,
last
exactly.
Yes,
yeah.
she did. Yes, she did.
Meteoroids are smaller
Yes, she did.
parts
Yes,
of
she did.
the asteroid.
Yes, she did.
Question number 4.
Some people think tomatoes are vegetables.
Sorry, which of the fruit? Which?
All of
fruits.
the above?
Yeah.
No, they're all vegetables.
Okay, so some people think tomatoes are vegetables, but did you know it's a fruit? Which of the following are fruits? Pumpkin, cucumber, eggplant, or all of the above?
Which is a fruit? So all of the above, I suppose.
You're going with all of the above?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of the above is right. They're all actually considered fruits.
Okay, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Clearly, we don't know as much as Michaela does.
Okay, next one. She really wanted to put in this question. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Red, orange, yellow, purple, blue.
No.
Green, blue, indigo.
No.
Purple.
It is. Man. It
Okay,
is
so the
Red,
question-
orange.
No.
Okay.
Pink.
Red, orange.
Pink.
No.
No.
Blue, green.
Lilac, teal.
indigo.
In order.
In order.
I need it in order. So the question, okay, for those who are listening once again,
Right.
did you know that ultraviolet is
Lavender.
a color in the rainbow, but
Yes.
you can't see it? Can you name all 7 colors in the rainbow in order?
Dean, while you do that, I'm going to have a croissant.
Red, orange,
Red, orange,
yellow,
yellow,
blue.
no, something close to blue.
Wait.
Indigo.
No.
Red,
violet?
orange,
No.
yellow, green, indigo, violet, blue. Indigo, blue, indigo, violet.
No. Order is
Blue,
wrong.
violet, indigo.
Order is wrong.
Correct.
Red, orange,
Red, orange, green.
none.
No.
Red,
orange.
Red, orange, yellow.
Red, orange, yellow, green.
Indigo.
Violet, blue. Blue, indigo, violet.
Green, violet.
Blue, violet, indigo.
Okay,
Violet.
blue.
that's
He
right.
said it.
Whatever.
It's easy to remember Roy G. Biv.
You asked me this again.
Roy G.
and I-
Biv.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Okay, thank you very much, Michaela, for those questions. As you can see, you're smarter than these two. Let's see, our showgrammers.
Is she watching?
She is watching.
Hi, Michaela.
Hi.
Okay.
What?
Can I read this Ashan's message?
Okay. What does he say?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ashan says after this segment with Michaela, mun dennata apat naha.
I know. This is like complete embarrassment
Correct.
by a 5-year-old online.
Dinushka says, Ane Shoy, she sounds like my cousin's child. I'm not your cousin.
Is he
I'm
your
not
cousin?
related to you,
No.
Dinushka.
Right.
Okay, Husni says can't hear me again.
Right.
Okay.
It's probably the hair.
Is it?
Hair covering the mic.
Yeah. There we are.
Yeah.
Now it's better?
Let's
Okay.
see. Let's get into some songs. Name of the artist, name of the song. First song.
Right.
Can you guess?
Whoa. Okay,
For
we
song?
can't.
No, we can't hear
I'm going to say the sound of silence.
Can we get into
sound of silence? Do I get a point?
No, wait. I think they're going to play the song.
Okay.
But it's going to take a little longer.
Okay, we'll go to the next category and come
Next
back.
category, okay.
It's a lot of arm waving going around. It's okay, it's all good.
Like in a rave.
YMCA.
Okay.
Right.
The next category is more questions. It's called What the F?
What?
Right.
What the F?
Every single morning.
Question number 1. I'm not sure if it's going to be displayed, but I'm going to read it. Should
Okay.
I go on with it?
Yeah.
From Latin for brother, what name is given to an all-male society in a university?
Fraternity.
Yeah, fraternity is correct.
Fraternity is right.
Right.
The next one.
You get a piece of cheese for that one?
No, it's okay.
No,
thanks.
no.
Thanks.
He's trying to make you fat too.
Yeah.
Why am I doing this by
I'm
myself?
saving for the breakfast buffet.
Yes,
right.
Yeah.
The next one. What name is given to a young horse, typically
Filly.
under a year old?
Foal.
Is right.
What did you say before?
Filly is PH. Filly is a female horse.
Okay.
The next one. Which Gothic novel published in 1880 is subtitled The Modern Prometheus?
In
1818.
It's on the screen.
There.
Frankenstein?
Frankenstein is
Oh,
right.
Frankenstein.
It's alive.
The next question. Suva is the capital
Fiji.
of
Fiji.
Pacific Island nation. Fiji
Yeah.
is right. The next one. What 2011 song by Rebecca Black gained over 16
Friday.
million YouTube views? Friday is right.
I don't know the
That's a terrible
song.
song though, right?
Yeah, I don't know the song.
Friday.
You've never heard the song?
Gotta get up
Ah,
on
okay.
You've never heard the
Friday.
song?
Now I've heard it. But I didn't know it was Rebecca Black. And,
Can we get into songs?
We're okay in a bit? Yeah, it's okay. No
hurry.
No drama. That's fine. It's fine. This is happening. It's day one.
Okay, yeah.
And we're here at the Cinnamon Lakeside.
You're talking with the mouth full, Toshan.
No.
Almost done. Look at this cheese platter. That's just him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dean and I
Okay.
just here concentrating on the quiz.
I didn't
right.
eat anything.
Yeah.
I just
You
had
didn't,
one,
right?
Just one
Dean's
grape,
saving up for the for breakfast later on,
Yeah.
which we are going to try for the benefit of our listeners, just to tell you that it's great, which I'm sure it will be, and that you can order it home as well.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
very
tell you-
easy.
we'll tell-
Maybe we can talk about that as well.
We can actually do that. Talk about, of course,
That's right.
flavors by Cinnamon. It's actually
That's right.
their latest food delivery platform.
Excellent.
Bringing the Cinnamon dine-in experience in the comfort and safety of your
That's
home
right.
with all their new food delivery service. It's called Flavors by Cinnamon. You don't have
That's
to, cook or anything like that.
Yes.
You don't have to
Oh,
miss
yeah.
out on all the
Yeah.
good
That's
food.
right.
You can have it delivered right to your doorstep. All you got to do is log on to their user-friendly online delivery platform, which is flavors.
What he said.
.cinnamonhotels.com. Let's actually spell it out for you. It's FLAVOURS.
What he said.
CINNAMONHOTELS.com. That's flavors.cinnamonhotels.com. You can actually get over 15, it's actually food from 15 plus signature restaurants from the Cinnamon Hotels group, right? So you can get any of that good food.
All of this as well.
Right?
Good stuff.
And they've got like over 430 dishes and beverages from the Cinnamon Grand
That's a
and
lot.
Cinnamon Lakeside Colombo's signature restaurant. So
Yeah.
that's some really good food you can actually enjoy at home. And the delivery is basically anywhere. Colombo's 1 to 15. They've got like Aturugiriya, Battaramulla,
Right, yeah.
Jayala, Maharagama, Malabe, Mirihana,
right.
Mount Lavinia, Moratuwa, Navala, Palavatta, Ratmalan,
Yeah,
Siduwa,
yeah.
Talawatugoda, Udahamulla, Vattala, all of those flavors,
Correct.
places rather, you can actually order from Flavors by Cinnamon, their food delivery platform. That's going to be something for you to look forward to.
And if you are lucky, maybe some special someone's might come and drop it off for you.
Deliver it for you for free also maybe sometimes.
We won't say who.
Yeah.
Samira says a very good morning to you all.
Hi, Samira.
Youngest morning show ever.
I mean, I know.
I mean, yeah.
Tough.
I mean, like with
It's a
cheese
tough
platters
job.
and you know.
You just wait till we're on one of the sunbeds by the pool.
You guys understand that this
Yeah.
is history that we've made, right? No other Sri Lankan radio station has actually gone this far with a morning show.
That's why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
It's for historical purposes.
It'll be written in the books, history books that Toshan said there, and the
An
entire cheese
platter,
platter.
except for the blue cheese.
Oh, that's mine.
Yeah, that's for Susie.
mine.
That's not my
Yeah.
that's not my thing.
You better not touch
Looks a bit like to me. It's a bit like black fungus.
Come on, it's blue cheese.
Yeah, it's like
love it.
everybody's worried about
the quiz?
everybody's
We're running
worried
out of
about
time.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like 9:30
Ready?
already.
Okay.
All good, all good.
Ready to go?
Roshan goes on
Right
to
over
say on
there.
the quiz,
Yeah.
you two are all for this music. Adnan says, how's the cheese platter? Well, you left
Oh
off
yeah.
Roshan.
Good stuff. It's going down. Right? Ready to go? Okay. We're going to skip the songs and move on.
We'll get into the final category then.
Okay.
Okay. It is random questions.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Okay, here we go.
This is where Toshan powers through usually.
Right. You never know.
Okay.
I just need one thing.
Okay.
Worst thing about being a guy.
Hair. Lots of hair.
really.
Lots of hair all over. You shave every morning. Well, I don't shave every morning, but you trim it every morning. There's lots of hair in places that there shouldn't be. Sometimes getting stuff caught. Like eating
Extra
right now.
room in
We got lots of hair.
You need
hair.
bigger pants.
Hair. Hair is good. Hair is a point. Let's move on.
What?
Point to hair.
Did you just even hear what he said?
Yeah, I know I did, but point to hair. Let's move on.
No, I think.
No.
Well,
Susie,
I could give hair.
No,
Okay,
hair.
Fine.
For
Susie,
sure. For
yeah,
sure.
there's nothing wrong in having
See,
hair.
this is Whiz Quiz until it gets to Quickfire.
Yeah.
And
It's,
when it gets there, it's Susie
it's
and Dean versus
basically-
Toshan Quiz.
Let's ask the showgram.
No, let's not ask the
Let's ask
showgram.
the showgrammers.
I said hair first of all. Hair is a big problem that men have. You got hair all over the place. Some people have hair between their toes.
See, some people don't have hair. It's a problem.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly my point.
It's a problem when I don't have hair.
No, it's more of a problem. When you shave, you get scolded by people, right? Toshan gets a point.
They're not helping you. They're just laughing.
Yeah.
Okay, showgrammers, who should I give the point
Toshan. Let's give the point to Toshan and move on.
Toshan or
Yeah.
Dean?
Toshan and let's move on.
Toshan says hair, Dean says
Yeah,
something
absolutely.
else.
No, I said hair first.
she
The
doesn't
idea
know
of quick fire is to quick fire.
But it has to be,
You didn't call it.
know,
You didn't
there
call
has
it.
to be a valid
it's not-
answer. It has to be
it's-
something that's
It's valid. It's valid.
valid.
It's all called decide on your fire answer later.
Hey, you've done it so many times.
No.
Are your answers D?
Hair.
Johan said D.
No, hair.
And it be Johannes come
But
forward.
Hair's a big problem.
actually, hair is a fair enough answer. Of
course.
I could give to hair.
Yeah. Right.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll
Let's
give
see,
it to
Ramani says
hair.
Toshan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the next one word that would describe our showgrammers.
Family.
Oh.
Family.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, take 2 points.
Sure.
No. No. But wow.
Don't say things you don't mean it, Toshan,
Wow.
right? Okay.
The next one. What do you own that a lot of people comment on?
Shoes. I have the same sort of shoes. People think I wear the same shoes over and over again, but they're like the same.
Yeah, that's.
They're
yeah.
like
Okay, that's
it's the same shoe, but different shoes, but the same type.
Okay.
Okay, the final one.
Hey, same pair of shoes he's wearing every day in the morning. It's like, no, it's like you've seen my collection of
I've
shoes.
said
It's like,
that.
it's like 16 shoes of the same type.
The next one, the final question. Was
Boy George. And because you don't know if this man or
Was
woman.
celebrity to date who and why?
Huh? What?
Okay, do
Boy
explain
George.
why?
Because you don't know if it's a man or a woman.
Oh, you already saw it there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not fair. I wasn't looking at
But you know the
that.
questions
Okay,
are
fine,
already there.
Okay.
I'll take a point.
Yes, okay.
Was celebrity date and why? Why, Dean?
Yes,
Why?
I said.
Because you don't know if it's a man or a woman.
So why?
Sometimes.
No, he's boy. He's Boy George. So
No,
why
but
would you
don't
say
know.
that?
He dresses like a woman, though.
Why would you say that?
Because it's just like a woman.
Are you being?
No, I'm not being. It's yeah. I'll take the point. Let's move on.
No, but why? The question was why as
Susie,
well.
move on.
We need the why. No, we need the why.
Just said
I said why.
Why?
And she
said
gave me the
why.
point
He said
also.
why.
It's Boy
Yeah,
George.
so
You know,
take
it's not
the
a.
point.
You know, it's
and
not a
we're
woman. It's
moving
Boy
on.
George.
Yeah,
We'll
moving
have
on.
to
Yeah.
move on because there was more songs which we can't play.
Yeah. And
So
anyway, it's
let's
9:30, past
let's
9:30.
tabulate.
Okay.
Okay. Do we have an extra here?
As he tabulates,
Yeah.
we have a
Messages.
first-time WhatsApper who is quoting you guys
Right.
saying, this is 9293 says, can you guys wait until Susie finishes asking the questions?
So this is the first time WhatsApper. Clearly, that's not how this quiz works. there was once this occasion where a showgrammer came in to do the quiz. You remember?
Yes,
Right? When Dean wasn't there, Susie and I were there. And he started off, he said, which country? And I said France. And he said, that's the correct answer. The question was something to do with cricket. Yeah, and he was like, how did you know? Because it's all up there.
Yeah. Okay, we have Mayanti, good morning, who says points to Dean. Dinushka says,
sure they do, of course
love
they do.
you, Dean.
Of course they do.
Thanks. Who said love you?
Boy George.
Dinushka. Okay.
Boy George. Ashan says, best thing about this being AV, the rabbit holes are a lot bigger.
And listen, it looks like Susie's ascended to heaven. From this angle. It looks like she's this is Saint Susie here. That's a good
I like
picture.
this. Let me.
Yeah.
Okay.
A saintly Susie for a change. For a change.
Okay, so who won?
Who wins? What's the points? What are the points?
I won by half a point.
No way! Come on! No!
Half a point.
Nonsense. Count that again.
Half a point.
Can you count
The
that again?
half I got for Taylor Swift.
Can you count that again?
I did.
Count it again.
So he's counting again.
We probably have a tie here.
12 and 12 and a half.
Did you count the 12 and a half?
Yeah, I
I don't know
did.
if you guys could see this.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Probably show it there.
It's not that visible, is it?
No.
Yeah.
No, that's okay.
You can take it right up. You can take it right up there.
If they have to get off, should I get off?
No. Don't.
Do you want to? Do you want to?
No. Not a good idea.
Saint Susie just went down the flusher.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. That's our super complicated way of tabulating the points.
Yeah.
Right? We'll go through that later. There was half a point you stole from me somewhere along the way.
No.
That's okay. So Dean wins Whiz Quiz today.
Yay!
For that,
like two
you get a
people
piece
so
of
happy that he wins.
you get a piece of blue cheese.
No, I don't want blue
Do
cheese.
not touch the blue cheese, that's fine.
Okay. Commercial time.
Yeah, let's take some commercials and come back. Stay right here. We're at the Cinnamon Lakeside, Colombo.
Well, actually, stay right where you are. Don't stay here.
Yeah, no, I mean on Facebook.
You stay
I mean on Facebook.
On Facebook. But stay in your
on
house.
YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't go to any other Facebook page.
Right.
Or to another frequency, 88.3.
Yeah.
Break.
Join us again tomorrow for another edition of Whiz Quiz.
Lanka! What?
You're talking to yourself again.
Go on me.
Drink some water. What's wrong?
I have to do everything in this house. I have to do the shopping. I have to do the accounts. और दाना रुपया भी से हाथ काटो ही केला.
You don't listen me. Download a Just Pay Enable app and you can do all of these things on your phone.
What? Just what?
Just Pay. You know you can do other things on your smartphone than ordering books and watching those things that you watch.
Download your preferred Just Pay enabled app. Add your bank account details and register once. Select Pay via account every time you want to make a payment.
Phone, ID, mask.
General, you forgot your purse.
You can keep it. I don't need it anymore.
Social වෙන්න සදා Facebook WhatsApp Insta අනු අතට දෙන්නේ මෙදා Fun එක ඕන නිසා Fun last ගන්න ෆන්න තමා
ෆන් බ්ලාස්ට් එකට දැන් ඉන්ස්ටාග්‍රෑම් ඇවිල්ලා. ඩේටා කැපෙන්නේ නැති Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. දින 14කටම රුපියල් 98යි. අදම ඇක්ටිවේට් කරගන්න.
වාසිදායකම ඩේටා ප්ලෑන් ලබා දෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ජාලය ඩයලොග්.
මෙන්න මේ හරි තමයි තාත්ති අපේ සාලේ හැදෙන්නේ.
එතකොට පුතේ මේ ගහ
ගස් කැපුවාම කොහොමද තාත්තා අපි හුස්ම ගන්නෙ?
ඔයා කොහොමද ඒක දන්නේ?
අපේ ටීචර් කිව්වා ගස් හුස්ම ගත්තොත් තමයි අපිටත් හුස්ම ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. බලන්න දැන් ගස් හුස්ම ගන්නවා අපිත් හුස්ම ගන්නවා.
දුර හිතන හෙට දකින එල්ඩෝරෝ.
This looks different.
It is. See for yourself.
Okay, so it's a photo.
Look closer. Photos within photos.
What about video?
8K video. Beyond cinema quality.
So,
You can pull portrait quality photos straight from video.
but will it last the whole trip?
Battery for the whole trip and the way back.
This is different.
Lanka! Did you see my purse? Mevan! Mevan! Everyone in this house is deaf. Lanka! Lanka!
Your spectacles are on the table.
I'm wearing my spectacles. I lost my purse.
Ah, good.
I withdrew my whole salary also today. Hello. Yeah, thank you for holding. No, not activate the card, cancel the card. I've lost it. How can I tell you the card number when I don't have the card?
You lost your card?
I lost my purse.
Again?
Yeah, I don't want your smart comments, okay? Either you help me find it or... Hey, where are you going?
I ordered some stuff.
Where's your purse?
In here.
Download your preferred JustPay enabled app. Add your bank account details and register once. Select Pay via account every time you want to make a payment.
Ah, here, your spectacles?
මෙන්න මේ හරි තමයි තාත්ති අපේ සාලේ හැදෙන්නේ.
එතකොට පුතේ මේ ගහ
ගස් කැපුවාම කොහොමද තාත්තා අපි හුස්ම ගන්නෙ?
ඔයා කොහොමද ඒක දන්නේ?
අපේ ටීචර් කිව්වා ගස් හුස්ම ගත්තොත් තමයි අපිටත් හුස්ම ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. බලන්න දැන් ගස් හුස්ම ගන්නවා අපිත් හුස්ම ගන්නවා.
දුර හිතන හෙට දකින එල්ඩෝරෝ.
ෆන් එක ඕන නිසා සෝෂල් වෙන්න සදා Facebook WhatsApp Insta අනු අතට දෙන්නේ මෙදා ෆන් එක ඕන නිසා ෆන් ලාස්ට් ගන්න ෆන්ම තමා
ෆන් බ්ලාස්ට් එකට දැන් ඉන්ස්ටාග්‍රෑම් ඇවිල්ලා. ඩේටා කැපෙන්නේ නැති Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. දින 14කටම රුපියල් 98යි. අදම ඇක්ටිවේට් කරගන්න.
වාසිදායකම ඩේටා ප්ලෑන් ලබා දෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ජාලය ඩයලොග්.
This looks different.
It is. See for yourself.
Okay, so it's a photo.
Look closer. Photos within photos.
What about video?
8K video. Beyond cinema quality.
So,
You can pull portrait quality photos straight from video.
but will it last the whole trip?
Battery for the whole trip and the way back.
This is different.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie, and Dee. Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
You with the discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can't lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you can make you feel so small. Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy. Can't remember when I last saw you laughing. This world makes you crazy, and you've taken all you can bear. Just call me up and I will always be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors. True colors are beautiful. Like a rainbow, whoa, like a rainbow. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful. Like a rainbow, whoa, like a rainbow.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee. Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
After the quiz.
Yeah.
So, after Whiz Quiz, what usually happens in the studio is these two go missing for their washroom breaks, and I'm alone in the studio.
She's not alone. She's eating a black fungus cheese.
I love blue cheese. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So they go for their washroom breaks, and like after 2-3 songs, they're back again, and they have their little chats on the way.
Yeah. We one song, commercial bits, the two commercial bits, and then one
How
song.
long is a commercial bit?
It's it's about a minute, 2-3 minutes.
So that's like a song. So we played 2 commercials back to back.
Okay,
So that's like 2 songs plus that cover song.
It's the morning show.
3.
Zhao Shang Hao to everyone. Which means good morning.
Oh, okay.
First, second, these days it's a little blurred. Whichever language, which is Chinese, Mandarin Chinese.
Okay.
A lot of people are actually really getting into this whole learning Chinese and going for Chinese classes, figuring it out what their Chinese name is as well.
Mandarin. It's Mandarin.
Yeah, Mandarin.
See that video, right, which was making the rounds on WhatsApp and on Facebook about this bunch of Chinese girls who have learned Sinhala and have got they've got Sinhala Sri Lanka names.
Yeah, so there are so many people here in Sri Lanka as well who have Sinhala name and a Chinese name, like even guys as well, who work here in Sri Lanka.
The Chinese or Sri Lankans?
They are Chinese. Okay. They're Chinese. They are here. We actually
Okay, there we are.
rather I actually met some guy who came
back.
to office.
I'm back.
Right.
he came to office and he came to meet Mr. Chandana.
Right.
And introduced me to him with a Sinhala name.
Oh, the Chinese guy.
Yeah, the Chinese guy.
Right.
And he
So
spoke
what
in
would-
good
what-
Sinhala.
Really?
Yeah.
So what would your name be, Dean, if you were to have a Chinese name, just looking at the future?
Bruce.
Bruce?
Bruce?
Like Lee?
No, you would be Bruce Ho, maybe. Bruce
Yeah, the
Lee.
Toshan could
Oh,
be maybe Toshan P.
We don't know. Sue would
Actually-
be Sue Z. Easy translation.
Or Lee.
Sue Lee? Lee? No. Sue Z? Z Sue? I don't know. One of those names.
Actually, if Dean was to actually have a Chinese name,
Right.
his name would be
Where are you getting this from?
Tong Feng Ren.
What?
This is
What?
actually from a site, okay?
This
you
is-
can actually put in your date of birth, your
Oh, really?
first name, your second name.
What's his name? Long Fen, like further down
The
here.
restaurant?
Tong
The
Feng
restaurant.
Ren.
He's named after the restaurant here at the Cinnamon Lakeside.
No.
He's what? What's his name?
Tong Feng Ren.
Thong Fen Ren.
Yeah,
My-
that would be your name.
My name Ren.
like a Mortal Kombat name.
Yes. Okay,
Okay.
what would, okay,
Yours, Toshan, would be,
right.
okay, here. It's Ao Tan Hugh.
Tang? Ao Tang Yu.
Okay, I'll stick with that. That's okay. I'll go with that. I'll tell you.
Ao Tang Yu.
Yeah, now I realize, okay.
Susie, your one would be?
Mine is Zhang Shun Zan.
Zhang Shun Zan.
Zhang Shun Zan.
Zhang Shun Zan.
We'll have to change those names.
Over there,
Yeah,
which you can
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Screen,
We'll
it'll
do
be
this
Chinese.
tomorrow. We'll do
We'll have to
this
change
tomorrow.
these ones, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, but a lot of Chinese people are learning Sri Lankan Sinhalese.
Yeah.
We have this video which Susie managed to get
Yeah.
onto the screen. Susie, you got
Yeah.
that video there?
Yeah. Should be ready?
Yeah, let's play it.
That video of a bunch of girls, Chinese girls,
It's very
in Sri
impressive.
Lanka.
It's
Quite
very
impressive.
impressive.
Quite
They're
impressive.
actually talking better Sinhala than I could ever imagine.
Absolutely.
I
I'll tell
am
you,
ashamed of myself
we've
here.
known people who can't get that fine Sinhala. We
Correct.
don't mention names.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We know
yeah.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, they have a pretty good conversation with
Alright.
each other. They use like pretty big words.
It's ready.
It's ready?
All right, let's play it.
Everyone, Mama Rasika.
That's the one.
Tegai
Hello.
tonight.
Dekai tonight. Yeah.
你
好
北京的北师
姚山
帕沙艺术家里新和了哈达人呢，是王美，Vinod Gamanak 上的哈美乌点呢，这边来印哇，穆林嘛阿比美，是王我美安多尔嘎木内的，哈里美南基，我要给那么。Mogak Kila.
Hai, mage Sinhala nama Jalani. Mage China nama Shizayu. Mama Beijing Vedish Basha.
That hair color is very familiar.
Mama Nadam Kamadi. Nadam Kamadi. Passe Abida, Idibat Kirimak, Denoada, Passe. Oh, Hari. Jalani Ivan, Idabase.
Ivan, mage nama Deshani, mage China nama Lo Jalan, mage Uban Gamma China ye. 湖南帕拉的，我要话他们为么马德古达桑多塞，
没难的。
嗨，艾博啊，马给新克的那么阿玛雅，马给基的那么李卫宁 ，Nice to meet you。
Nice to meet you too。
I love the hand
艾
gestures.
博啊，马给新克的那么大陆西，马给武邦干么四川帕拉的成都那个了呀？
啊，四川
大
巴的
印的嘛。
판다 인도와 에바 게임은 오야 인도와
할리드
오야 메 모노와드 사마닌 그라는 캐머디드
사마닌 예 마마 나타나 캐머디
나다나 캐머디드 부루이 바세 아비드 벤마는 거
할리
메 난기 오야게 나무 먹각드
Hai, Mama Jaya ni, mage Jina nama Ding Min Xing, mage Gama, Namai me Nagaraya, Beijing Nagaraya.
Beijing Nagaraya, Mama Beijing CX.
As mesmerizing as it is, I think we'll cut into that. We've got the point here.
Yeah.
So there are lots of Chinese people who have been learning Sinhala and Sri Lanka, and who are probably going to live in Sri Lanka. There are lots of things happening in Sri Lanka.
Definitely.
That for a second just looked a bit like those whole matrimonial kind of things, you know, like, hi, mage nama Deshani.
Mail order brides from China.
That's what was running through my mind for whatever was watching it. I said, which one do you pick?
I am Jalani. I cook well. I make Chinese. Okay, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's quickly
We'll come back to that.
move
We'll
on.
come back to that. We'll come back to that. Yeah.
Let's quickly move on to some of our sponsors making the morning showgram a possibility. Like, for example, Samsung, the #1 smartphone brand, introduces the all-new Samsung Galaxy S21 series, which is actually one of the best cameras that a phone could ever have. It's got a 108 megapixel camera to capture those moments in incredible high resolution for your social media or your work projects as well. You can even capture videos in 8K quality and take a high resolution picture while you're shooting 8K video for a full album of video and pictures. Just go to any Samsung dealers island-wide. They got the John Keel's Office Automation, SoftLogic mobile distributors, SoftLogic, Singer, Damro, Singagiri, mysoftlogic.lk, Daras.lk, and also you can buy Samsung phones at Dialog. Samsung S21 series, make your everyday epic.
Now you can even get that as Samsung S21 series from a Dialog, like Dean said. And while you're at it, don't forget to go to your Google Play Store, Apple App Store, and download My Dialog app, because this is an app where you can do everything just using one single app. You can actually reload your connections, you can pay your bills, you can activate internet cards, increase your data package, because everyone's at home these days. You're going to run out of data.
Yes.
You're going to use up your mobile bill, your connections, and all that. So best way, one thing to do is just download the My Dialog app, and you can reload and even pay your loved ones' connections as well. That's not it. You can have access to over 450 Dialog services all within that one app, which is the My Dialog app, which is available on both Android and iPhones.
All right, now this feels like we're like a CNN newsroom or something. In other news, JustPay is a secure rental payment mode enabled via mobile. So basically, this live feed is brought to you by JustPay. JustPay is a secure retail payment mode enabled via mobile payment apps. There are 19 of them with JustPay, right? Now, 20 banks are connected and over 500,000 transactions worth over 2.8 billion are facilitated via JustPay networks monthly. That's a lot, and that's what you should be doing, because you don't want to be carrying cash around and things like credit cards and stuff like that during this pandemic. It's easier to do this without contact. Retail payments of up to 50,000 in value per transaction can be performed via the JustPay app, and of course you can download your preferred JustPay enabled app like Marks or UPay or FreeMe or Solo. There are 19 of them. There's also a little promo going on right now. Listen carefully. Download your preferred JustPay enabled app if you're not using any at the moment. If you've got one already, you can use that as well. Add your bank account, perform at least one transaction. It doesn't matter how much the transaction is for, right? And then what you do is you send the details to our WhatsApp line, which is 0773336336. That's the EFM WhatsApp line. Send it along with the app that you used and the transaction. And of course, your name and your NIC. 4 lucky showgrammers will get a chance. Oh, I was going to the wrong one? Right. 4 lucky, I was looking at the wrong camera at that time. 4 lucky showgrammers will get 10,000 rupees back as a cashback on their respective JustPay enabled app. If you want more information, you can visit the JustPay Facebook page. So this live broadcast is brought to you by JustPay.
All right, fantastic. We also need to remind you about, of course, El Toro on the show. Now, El Toro, they've got everything you need in order to make your house looking fantastic. I mean, they've got ceilings, they've got wall systems, flooring. They've got wood substitutes for anything you want, like maybe even doing a little partitioning at home. You don't need to go looking for wood for everything. El Toro offers you a range of wood substitutes to suit all your needs. Remember, they are highly water resistant, especially when we have bad weather like we do during the monsoonal seasons, because they are tough and resilient against termites and fungus as well. They last a lifetime. El Toro is made from the best quality raw materials, so you don't need to worry about strength and durability anymore. El Toro is an excellent wood substitute, and most importantly, no trees have been destroyed or chopped down to make these products, and it's environmental friendly, so you actually save the environment as well. El Toro, sing tomorrow and beyond.
Now, in life, when you have to do certain things which you must, and new things, sometimes things which are groundbreaking, like this transmission we're doing here, broadcast we're doing here from the Cinnamon Lakeside, Colombo, you need a partner. Now, we've got PodHub, right? And because PodHub's there in case things go wrong or things don't go according to plan, PodHub is around to handle that. So likewise in life, you need a partner that will stand by you. For instance, let's talk about Selinco Life, a relationship for life. Then you are allowed to go about your duties like we are, not worrying about anything, having our cheese and not worried about the back end of it, and PodHub handles it. Yeah. So Selinco Life, a relationship for life, could do the same for you. While you go on your merry way throughout life, achieving your goals, doing your job, having your family, building your house, Selinco Life will take on all of the risks. They'll take off all the risks and you can just focus on your goals. Selinco Life, a relationship for life.
All right.
2 endorsements in one.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that one. One was a bit of a surprise, actually.
Yeah.
This.
Okay. I think we're on time for.
Amin is ready to send a bill also now.
Yeah.
Invoicing.
He's already writing it down.
Let's get into the next star. It's exactly 10:01, if I'm not mistaken.
It's showtime!
The Morning Showgram.
Brought to you by
Enjoy the best anytime data plans to work from home with Dialog Home Broadband. Exclusively for Zoom, Microsoft, YouTube, Google and web browsing. 35 GB at just 495 rupees.
Get the all-new Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra today for just 299,999 rupees at authorized Samsung dealers island-wide. Terms and conditions apply.
You focus on your goals. We will take care of the risks. Selinco Life.
The cost-effective, long-lasting, environment-friendly solution. El Toro. Seeing tomorrow and beyond.
Get rid of cash bade. Download any JustPay enabled app, add your bank account, select Pay via account every time you make a payment. JustPay. Powered by Lanka Pay.
Cinnamon's City Hotels brings flavors of the world right to your doorstep. Order now at flavors.cinnamonhotels.com.
This program contains satire and parody. On occasion, it depicts entirely fictional situations that are the product of the host's imaginations, and at most times, it takes a facetious tone. Listeners are advised to take it with a sense of humor and a bucket full of salt.
You're always on the run now, running after somebody.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee. Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Okay, we're back.
We're here. We didn't go anywhere really. We were just here all along.
Yeah.
At the Cinnamon Lakeside, Colombo. Who are our hosts this week for the Showgram?
Correct. And we'd like to let you know that you, even though you might be actually stuck home during the travel restricted couple of days, you can still enjoy some of the best cuisine here in Sri Lanka. That's from, of course, over 15 signature restaurants of the Cinnamon Hotels chain. Yeah, exactly. You can actually enjoy their dining experience. They got over 430 dishes and beverages to choose from. You can log on to their delivery platform, which is flavors.cinnamonhotels.com, and then you can choose whatever you like to eat, and you can order it, and they'll be delivered to your doorstep. You know, it's going to be a good experience. I mean, the food is going to be prepared in a very hygienic manner. It's not like ordering from some sort of a kade off the street. You know, it's going to be good stuff and good international cuisine. Anything you want from anywhere across the world.
Plus, I'm sure, like, since people at home these days, they're probably missing, like, oh man, I wish we could go to Lakeside, you know, for that buffet. I miss that buffet, you know, this and that.
If you were to order something from Royal Thai, maybe today, Susie, what would you order?
I don't know. It's so much,
Yeah.
Best you can find anywhere.
Exactly. So you can order any of their stuff from flavors.cinnamonhotels.com. If you look at the screen, you can see the spellings as well. And you can log on to that site and start ordering. Remember, they'll deliver to anywhere between Colombo's 1 and 15, and also the suburbs like Athurugiriya, Battaramulla, Borlasgamuwa, Kalaniya, Kandana, Kotte, Kiribadgoda. Susie, Kiribadgoda also. Pannipitiya, Ratmalana, Moratuwa, Thalavadugoda, Vattala, all those areas are covered. Yeah.
Plus, you might have a little added advantage or benefit here. It might be delivered to you by, I don't know, people you know maybe. People you know maybe.
Familiar faces.
Yeah, might be delivered to you by.
Familiar.
Yeah, might be delivered to you by, familiar.
Seen
We're not going to say who, but. Not going to say who, but you know.
Seen them somewhere.
Yeah. All right, cool. Also, this live broadcast is brought to you by JustPay. JustPay is a secure retail payment mode which is enabled via your mobile payment apps. It's approved by the Central Bank of Sri Lanka, which is very important because you don't want to get fleeced while you're making an online transmission. Right? Moving on to this camera. Retail payments of up to 50,000 rupees, which kind of covers most of your day-to-day requirements, can be done using these apps. You can use Marks or UPay or FreeMe or Solo or any of the online apps. You can add your bank account, then select your account with which you mean to make the payment, and then it's as easy as just tapping your fingers on a screen and making the purchases. Now, JustPay is a highly secure mode of payment, of course, as I've mentioned before, and there's a chance for you to win some money back as well on your transactions. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. There will be 4 winners selected, and they will get 10,000 rupees on cash back from the JustPay app if you use it in the next week. What you do is, when you use it, you send the information, the bill of information, which is the app which you used, the transaction, your name and your NIC number. WhatsApp it to the EFM WhatsApp line, the one which you normally message us on, 0773 336 336, and you could be one of the 4 people to get a 10,000 rupee cash back on your transactions. It's as easy as that.
And I must say, Toshan, JustPay is so secure because, see, you might lose your wallet. They might have you might have your credit cards. People can use it, right? But if you lose your phone, you need to, somebody will have to hack into your code in order to go into your phone.
That's right.
And then know the password into the app.
Yes.
It's like a double secure mode.
That's
so,
right.
You losing money is quite minimal.
That's right.
Yeah. Unless your password is 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, well, don't do that. Don't do that.
No,
don't do that. Don't do that. Right. Just before, we played you a clip of this this bunch of Chinese girls who were speaking Sinhala.
Correct.
We have a lot of messages which came in about that on our WhatsApp line.
So many. Ashan says,
you know, hold on. I don't think we're going to be able to take the messages on YouTube and on Facebook once we're stuck with these.
Yeah. Correct.
Ashan says, actually, they're speaking Sinhalese so fluently, far better than some Sri Lankans.
Oh yeah,
we
know a few. Hello.
To the island after 2 weeks holiday in Australia.
You listen to some of the Sinhala radio channels in Sri Lanka, and they can't speak Sinhala as well as those Chinese girls.
He is really Mata ice, water tikak, then please.
Yeah, so the thing is, even those Chinese girls, they don't even have an accent.
No, exactly.
They sound like,
exactly.
Our very
What
own.
else?
Tusil goes on to say, you guys look like the admission board for
I know, it looks like we're interviewing somebody here.
School.
That's right, yeah. What else?
There was another one.
I'm the one who takes the bribe, Susie takes the details, and Dean is the enforcer.
Darshana says, this would be a disaster in future if these Chinese people work for intelligent purposes.
No. So here's the thing, right? So you've got a country like China, getting serious a moment, side note here.
Imagine what Americans must be thinking about us Asians.
Absolutely.
Coming over and taking their jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Take a side note here.
Bangladeshis, Pakistanis, Americans.
These guys come from a country with over 1.2 billion people, and they're making the effort to learn the language of a 20 million country.
Yeah.
What are we doing? We're sitting here going, no, who wants to learn Chinese? Nobody's going. They're one of the most spoken languages in the world.
It's a future.
Right? And we're sitting here going, we are nationalistic and we are patriotic, therefore we don't want to learn Chinese. The Chinese are taking over everything. No, you learn their language.
Exactly.
It's one of the most used languages in the world.
It's definitely
quite complaining.
Yeah.
I mean,
how many people here? How many people? I always said this for many years on the show. I'm Sri Lankan, but I don't speak Tamil. I'm ashamed of that.
Correct. Yeah.
And here's you've got a country with 1.2 billion people learning our language.
Exactly.
Well done to them.
It's about time we actually learn to speak a little bit of Chinese. Maybe
probably an unpopular view here and there, but let's go with it.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah. Cool.
What are the other messages?
Let's see. Vishwajit says, good morning. We too are working. Colombo Stock Exchange is open.
Oh,
okay.
So they are busy working.
Okay.
Tiran says, good morning. I'm working, but very much with the show today.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Great to have you on board.
The thing is, you can get us on your phone, you can get us on your laptop, you can get us on your PC, or you can listen to us on radio.
Yeah.
On 88.3.
Let's say Rukshan, we was going to say, I assume, Toshan, you will go back to your club DJ era on day 3 with library and mixing some good mixes.
Right, we can try. But I'm very good these days with the lockdown at making kottu. So
mixing kottu?
Kottu.
Yeah.
He goes on, Susie, I can picture you doing a live show as a perfect TV news presenter. Seriously.
Oh, right. I thought he meant while I was playing the music, Susie's going to do a little pole dance or something like that. Like a live show.
The library doesn't have a pole.
It doesn't have a pole. We can get one fitted in. If Dean will have to accompany Susie as well. If she's going to do a pole dance, we'll do it with her. No problem. Hey, I look good in spandex.
Yeah, okay.
Heshan says, I can't believe that before the pandemic, we went to office and parties, etc. with full-on cold.
That's right. Yeah, I did. So
these bothered back then.
Yeah. So these days, one of the other big things is this black
fungus.
Black fungus.
It was in the papers today as well.
Yeah. So it's in India. It's a big thing, right?
It's in India, and there was somebody detected somewhere in Ampara.
But today's newspaper said no.
It was black fungus, but it's not. It's not correct. So, but we want to find out exactly what black fungus is all about.
Now, on top of COVID-19, you've got another thing that's come along.
And this is something for us to actually worry about.
Yeah.
So we'll be...
Because it's from India, and everything from India we have to worry about. We're so close to India.
That's
exactly.
Right. And we've got Indian friends.
So we're going to be speaking
husbands.
to... Indian husbands.
True, fair enough. So let's talk to an expert about it.
Yeah, we'll speak to a doctor later on the show in a couple of minutes actually to find out exactly what black fungus is all about and whether it's a threat to us Sri Lankans.
That's right. Cool. Let's take these commercials, and when the commercials are over, we will be speaking to a professional, because that's what we do here.
Exactly.
Yeah, no,
it's
not always.
It's 10:15. Good morning.
Wake up in the morning.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee.
Wake up.
Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Everyone in this house is deaf. Lanka! Lanka!
Your spectacles are on the table.
I'm wearing my spectacles. I lost my purse.
Ah, good.
I withdrew my whole salary also today. Hello. Yeah, thank you for holding. No, not activate the card, cancel the card. I've lost it. How can I tell you the card number when I don't have the card?
You lost your card?
I lost my purse.
Again?
Yeah, I don't want your smart comments, okay? Either you help me find it or... Hey, where are you going?
I ordered some stuff.
Where's your purse?
In here.
Download your preferred JustPay enabled app. Add your bank account details and register once. Select Pay via account every time you want to make a payment.
Ah, here, your spectacles?
Social වෙන්න සදා Facebook WhatsApp Insta අනු අතට දෙන්නේ මෙදා fun එක ඕන නිසා fun blast ගන්න fun තමයි
ෆන් බ්ලාස්ට් එකට දැන් Instagram ඇවිල්ලා. data කැපෙන්නේ නැති Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram දින 14කටම රුපියල් 98යි. අදම ඇක්ටිවේට් කරගන්න.
වාසිදායකම data plan ලබා දෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ජාලය Dialog.
මෙන්න මේ හරි තමයි තාත්තේ අපේ සාලේ හැදෙන්නේ.
එතකොට පුතේ මේ ගහ
ගස් කැපුවාම කොහොමද තාත්තා අපි හුස්ම ගන්නෙ?
ඔයා කොහොමද ඒක දන්නේ?
අපේ ටීචර් කිව්වා ගස් හුස්ම ගත්තොත් තමයි අපිටත් හුස්ම ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. බලන්න දැන් ගස් හුස්ම ගන්නවා අපිත් හුස්ම ගන්නවා.
දුර හිතන හෙට දකින එල්ටෝරෝ.
Lanka! Lanka!
What?
What?
You're talking to yourself again.
Go on me.
Drink some water. What's wrong?
I have to do everything in this house. I have to do the shopping. I have to do the accounts. Or another රුපියල් 27ක් කඩුයි කියලා.
You don't listen me. Download a Just Pay enable app and you can do all of these things on your phone.
What? Just what? Just what?
Just Pay. You know you can do other things on your smartphone than you ordering books and watching those things that you watch.
Download your preferred JustPay enabled app. Add your bank account details and register once. Select Pay via account every time you want to make a payment.
Phone, ID, mask.
General, you forgot your purse.
You can keep it. I don't need it anymore.
මෙන්න මේ හරි තමයි තාත්තේ අපේ සාලේ හැදෙන්නේ.
එතකොට පුතේ මේ ගහ
ගස් කැපුවාම කොහොමද තාත්තා අපි හුස්ම ගන්නෙ?
ඔයා කොහොමද ඒක දන්නේ?
අපේ ටීචර් කිව්වා ගස් හුස්ම ගත්තොත් තමයි අපිටත් හුස්ම ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. බලන්න දැන් ගස් හුස්ම ගන්නවා අපිත් හුස්ම ගන්නවා.
දුර හිතන හෙට දකින එල්ටෝරෝ.
ඕන නිසා social වෙන්න සදා Facebook WhatsApp Insta අනු අතට දෙන්නේ මෙදා fun එක ඕන නිසා fun blast ගන්න fun තමයි
ෆන් බ්ලාස්ට් එකකට දැන් Instagram ඇවිල්ලා. data කැපෙන්නේ නැති Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram දින 14කටම රුපියල් 98යි. අදම ඇක්ටිවේට් කරගන්න.
වාසිදායකම data plan ලබා දෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ජාලය dial.
This looks different.
It is. See for yourself.
Okay, so it's a photo.
Look closer. Photos within photos.
What about video?
8K video. Beyond cinema quality.
So,
You can pull portrait quality photos straight from video.
but will it last the whole trip?
Battery for the whole trip and the way back.
This is different.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee. Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Okay, we're back.
We're still here. We didn't go anywhere.
We didn't go anywhere.
We're still here. We're still here.
Having coffee,
We're back on your
tea,
screen.
cheese.
Before the break, before the commercials, we were talking about black fungus.
Correct.
And what it means to us as Sri Lankans. Because we don't want something else which we have to concern ourselves with during this pandemic.
Exactly.
So we decided to speak to a professional.
Yes.
And we first of all spoke to Amin, our head of marketing.
Yeah.
But then we realized, wrong person.
No.
And we decided to get a real professional on.
Yes. So we've
He's
got
right there. He's right
If
there.
only you could see his face.
So we've got with us Dr. Chamara Ratnayaka,
Yes.
consultant cardiologist with us online. He's actually in hospital, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, doctor.
Hi, Chamara.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good to
Hi.
see you again.
I am. Good to see you again. I can see that you guys have got a bit of an upgrade from last I saw you.
Yes.
Correct.
So you're in your hospital scrubs.
I am indeed.
Yeah. Blue goes well with your eyes, I have to tell you. Wink, wink. No. He doesn't know
I'll
what to
send you a
say.
compliment somewhere down the line.
He doesn't know what to say. Dr. Chamara, we've been getting a lot of news about this new thing called black fungus, right? And over the weekend, we had a lot of people forwarding various WhatsApp clips and Facebook messages around. We wanted to ask you, is this really the black fungus?
Let's take a look at this video.
Is that really the black fungus people are talking about?
What? I probably think she's more like a villain in one of those Marvel movies or something, isn't it? The black fungus.
That's not the black fungus.
No.
No.
Well, I'm pretty sure if that was the black fungus, many people won't mind getting it, isn't it?
Correct.
So, doctor, tell us, what's this whole black fungus thing about, and should we Sri Lankans be worried about it?
Well, yeah, it's a good question. It's something that's in the news lately, and the funny thing is, though, that although we are talking about blacks in relation to COVID, it's not something new. That's something that I wanted to put out as well. It's been around for ages. It's a fungal disease, so it's basically a bug that's in the environment, and we have had it in the past. We've had patients who had black fungus in the past as well. Not only COVID patients, but other patients also could be getting it, so it's nothing new. However, with COVID and the media, kind of getting involved and getting it more, it's making it funky again, I guess, in a way. So that's one important thing I want to say. But yeah, thankfully we haven't had any cases in Sri Lanka. So there was a suspicion of a case of black fungus. I think, as you said, in Ampara, but I think they've proved that it's not indeed black fungus. So you want me to just give a brief introduction to black fungus?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so basically, as I said, it's a fungal infection. So you get different types of diseases. So, for example, COVID is a disease of it's a viral disease, and you get bacterial diseases. So fungal diseases are also considered type of diseases you can get. It's an infectious type of disease. So this type of fungus, it's there in the environment. It's there in probably if I were to test your noses, I'm pretty sure that you have it in your noses as well, because it's something that's spreading around as well, airborne essentially. But what happens to people who have low levels of immunity is that this fungus, which is in your nose, can penetrate your cavities. It goes into your sinuses, and if it's really bad, it can go into your brain cavity, etc. And then that's when it causes a severe problem. And so basically COVID itself causes your immunity to go down. But another important factor is that in patients who have, so what's happening in India especially, because they have so many patients who have very bad COVID, that they give a treatment called steroids, so dexamethasone, and it's a type of steroid which is given, and it's a proven treatment for those who have severe disease. So we give this, and unfortunately, although we give it with the intention of preventing the disease or COVID from getting worse, what it does reduce your immunity to a certain level as well. So in patients who are given this steroid treatment as well, they are again more prone to get this very severe fungal infection due to, as we call it, black fungus. So that's what's happening in India. So thankfully, we haven't had it much in Sri Lanka at the moment, but it's something that we need to be aware of and just to be careful about.
So somebody said, doctor, on that you, by using your mask without washing, I don't know why people use masks without washing them or
in the first place.
But that's one of the ways you can get it. So a very relevant Sri Lankan question, you said it gets in through your cavities or your orifices. So now in Sri Lanka, what if you reverse your underwear? Does that also affect black?
Unless you wear your underwear as your mask, I think, I don't know what Tushan is doing at the moment as far as his underwear is concerned.
Can't take him anywhere.
Unless,
I'm just messing with you.
I do not know this person.
But what can we do to not be affected by this? See, India is so close to Sri Lanka, so many Indians here
number
as well.
one, Tushan, don't wear your underwear,
Don't reverse. Don't reverse.
That's probably number one. But yeah, just basic hygiene. It's nothing special. It's just maintain your general hygiene, and there is no. The problem is with this black fungus. If I were to say so, it's something which is again very unpredictable. Not everybody who gets steroids will get it. That's number one. It's kind of a random thing. It's not all patients who get it as well. So it's very random. It's the luck of the draw sometimes. So we just need to do the things that we know and control the things that we can control, and hopefully things will not go overboard.
Is it also true that it's kind of serious on people who actually have like diabetic and all that, like especially diabetic?
Yes,
people?
correct. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So again, diabetes is another condition where your immunity goes down. So this is a fungal infection that thrives on low immunity. So diabetes, cancer, steroid use, etc. So all of those conditions will reduce your immunity, and hence the risk of getting this black fungus will increase as well.
But no threat right now, right? No threat in Sri Lanka at the moment.
So far in Sri Lanka, there is no threat so far. Fingers crossed. But but we can never say. It's India is not too far away, so it can easily come as well. We just need to be careful and just be aware of it and make sure that we can detect it early and treat it accordingly.
Okay, super. Thanks, Chamara. Always a pleasure talking to you. Always, and thanks a lot for taking the time with us.
It's my pleasure as well. Nice to see you guys.
Thanks. See you.
Thank
See you.
Thanks so much.
Enjoy
Thanks,
you can move your arms around.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what to do with them.
unlike the
Studios.
station.
Yes. Thanks, Chamara. Thank you. Thanks, doctor.
Bye, doc.
Have a good day, guys. Enjoy your
Thank
time.
you. You too.
Right.
Yes.
An informed and educated opinion on
Correct.
black fungus.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
basically,
So-
to cap it up in a nutshell.
So we don't have to worry about that video that has been
Yes, that wasn't the
circulating.
plan.
that
In fact, I think a lot of people wanted to have black fungus.
if only all diseases were like that.
Yes.
Let's take some commercials and come back.
Oh yeah, commercials.
This is the Morning Showgram coming to you live from the Cinnamon Lakeside, Colombo.
Wake up in the morning.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee.
Wake up.
Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Lanka! Did you see my purse? Mevan! Mevan! Everyone in this house is deaf. Lanka! Lanka!
Your spectacles are on the table.
I'm wearing my spectacles. I lost my purse.
Ah, good.
I withdrew my whole salary also today. Hello. Yeah, thank you for holding. No, not activate the card. Cancel the card. I've lost it. How can I tell you the card number when I don't have the card?
You lost your card?
I lost my purse.
Again?
Yeah, I don't want your smart comments, okay? Either you help me find it or... Hey, where are you going?
I ordered some stuff.
Where's your purse?
In here.
Download your preferred Just Pay enabled app. Add your bank account details and register once. Select Pay via account every time you want to make a payment.
Ah, here, your spectacles?
Fun එක ඕන නිසා social වෙන්න සදා Facebook WhatsApp Insta අනු අතට දෙන්නේ මෙදා Fun එක ඕන නිසා Fun blast ගන්න fun තමා
ෆන් බ්ලාස්ට් එකට දැන් Instagram ඇවිල්ලා. data කැපෙන්නේ නැති Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. දින 14කටම රුපියල් 98යි. අදම ඇක්ටිවේට් කරගන්න.
වාසිදායකම ඩේටා ප්ලෑන් ලබා දෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ජාලය ඩයලොග්.
මෙන්න මේ හරි තමයි තාත්තේ අපේ සාලේ හැදෙන්නේ.
එතකොට පුතේ මේ ගහ
ගස් කැපුවාම කොහොමද තාත්තා අපි හුස්ම ගන්නෙ?
ඔයා කොහොමද ඒක දන්නේ?
අපේ ටීචර් කිව්වා ගස් හුස්ම ගත්තොත් තමයි අපිටත් හුස්ම ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. බලන්න දැන් ගස් හුස්ම ගන්නවා අපිත් හුස්ම ගන්නවා.
දුර හිතන හෙට දකින එල්ටෝරෝ.
This looks different.
It is. See for yourself.
Okay, so it's a photo.
Look closer. Photos within photos.
What about video?
8K video. Beyond cinema quality.
So...
You can pull portrait quality photos straight from video.
But will it last the whole trip?
Battery for the whole trip and the way back.
This is different.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee. Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Dean, we're on air. Dean.
On air.
Hey!
Good job.
Thanks. I put it on auto. I put it on auto.
It's on auto now. It's the Showgram coming to you from the Cinnamon Lakeside in Colombo. The whole hotel is ours for these next few days, and we're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube, and you can listen to us on 88.3 as well. It's Dean, Susie, and Toshan.
Good morning, everyone.
Right.
Priyavi, Nadija,
We have so many,
Neka,
we've got a
good
million
morning.
messages which we couldn't read today because we're getting used to this whole setting.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we'll try and read all the messages.
Yeah. At least after the show, I'll try to respond to everything.
Correct. Yeah. It's a tough job.
And you can always listen to this and watch it again after the show finishes because it'll be on YouTube, it'll be on Facebook.
In case like you had something to attend to, maybe at work or at home.
Share the link with your friends.
You can still watch it,
You can share the link with your friends as well.
This is the best thing because usually on radio you won't be able to listen to it again.
Again,
if you missed out.
But somebody asked us that the other day.
But now you can actually keep watching it over and over again.
That's right.
Lisa sent us a message, right? She says, hey guys, good morning. It's so great watching you guys. But I must admit, it's very distracting. I just realized I have watched the same place twice. Now because I'm watching the screen. Doing a great job, guys. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Mario says, nice to see you all. Good job so far. Why don't you all give Toshan laptop too, since he has nothing to do with his hands?
I know. I'm just like playing around with them, moving them around.
What we did was we gave him the food.
The food.
Yeah. He took good care of it.
Yes.
Very, very good care.
Wiped it clean.
All gone.
Let's see more messages. We have Captain Vinod. Good morning.
That's a long one.
Maybe
not.
No?
Let's
Okay.
let's not. But good one, Captain Vinod. We kind of agree a little bit, but let's leave it that out.
Tusit says, I agree with the language. Agree with Tosh. Iresha says, good morning. Something wrong with the streaming?
Well, I'd say drink some water, maybe some barley, have a tambili in the morning. The stream should work out well after that. Drink a lot of water when you wake up.
Marian, good morning to you. We have Rashmi who says, good morning. Darshana Piris, good morning to you as well. Oh, we read his message there.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we have so many people on Facebook. Duncan says, nice to see you guys. Azwin Hanifa, good morning. Danidu says, Showgram till 11
Yeah, so it's 8 a.m. to 11 for this week. The entire week.
So well, if the travel restriction actually continues next week, we will start at 8 o'clock.
Okay. But not here?
Well, that we don't
Maybe
know.
another Cinnamon hotel. Wink, wink, wink. Hi, Dilip. Wink, wink.
Okay.
Okay.
Name in the says, good morning. Nice to see you all. Stay safe. Vinod says, you can read this. Two handsome guys and a gorgeous lady. I love you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You're supposed to say we love you too. When
Yeah,
somebody
we
says
love you.
Don't say thank you. Say I mean, not in all cases, because that's how generally marriages happen.
Okay.
Gimhani says, wow, great. Gihan says, fantastic job, guys. Faisal again, good morning.
Yeah.
We have Roshan, Ishan, Janet says good morning to us.
Like a million messages.
Wow.
Oh yeah, as always.
Roland Frugnit.
Huh?
How do you say that name? That's her name. Frugnit.
It's Frugnit. Ruben Frugnit from Austria.
Not.
He says, wow, nice to see you guys for the first time. Keep up the good work, guys. Be safe. Cheers.
All right.
Wiki Vikramatunga says, great to see you guys, trio live. Keep up the great work and good luck. We also have the Ferdinanders tuned in.
They're Dean's in-laws.
This is Ferdinanders.
No,
this is Ferdinanders.
Yeah, these are Freddies from Maharagama. He's enjoying the program. That's Rance, Dirk, Trisha, and Daryl Ferdinanders.
Yeah.
Good morning.
It's live. As you can see, there's a housekeeping person right behind us, cleaning the floors, completely unaware that he's on TV. He's completely unaware. He's like in the background. He saw us and he quickly turned around and ran off.
There's another message coming in from Gimhani.
Wow, great.
Thanks, Gimhani. Hi, guys. So we're going to be here for the next 4 days as well. Make the note on your phone to tune in at 8 o'clock till 11 o'clock all these days.
Yeah. We need to remind you of some of our sponsors making, the morning showgram a possibility. Like, for example, Dialogue. Remember, during these restricted travel times, do not try and leave home to get a reload card or to even maybe include some of the other channels in your Dialogue TV.
Yeah.
You want to activate any new channels?
Do it
you
on
don't
your
have to
phone.
go anywhere. You can do it with your mobile phone. You can actually log on to the My Dialogue app and connect, disconnect, do whatever you want with all the DTV channels. Because there are so many things you can actually watch, so many different channels that you probably haven't activated. You can, it can keep you busy during this lockdown, or should I say travel restricted times. So once again, it's the My Dialogue app, or even you can do it via dialogue.lk. Download the app if you don't have it. Dialogue, of course, the future today.
So with this rainy season, I'm sure you must be noticing on your ceilings, most of places, like it's getting damp.
Like
and
black fungus on your ceiling.
There is, it ends up being like black fungus, it does.
Yes.
And it's really annoying, it doesn't look good at all.
It's also very unhealthy.
It is
Yeah,
very,
because you're breathing
very
it in.
bad.
Yeah.
It is, exactly. So why not actually go for a better option that actually also saves the environment at once? El Toro ceilings. Because a good reason of choosing El Toro ceilings is because it is resistant to damp and wetness, and in case of a fire, the spread is minimal as well. It protects your home from excess heat, and it is 100% healthy friendly materials are used to create these ceilings. And not forgetting, you have complete a peace of mind, and it's easy and quick to install, and not forgetting it saves time and saves a lot of money.
One thing you said that's very important. You said in case of a fire as well, it stops the spread, because generally when there's a fire, the first thing that goes is the roof. Because the roof is on fire.
El Toro, seeing tomorrow and beyond.
Now, Samsung is the #1 smartphone brand, and it introduces the all-new Samsung Galaxy S21 series, a smartphone that's designed to make your everyday epic. Now, this phone has a 108 megapixel camera that's to capture any moment. It's as good as what you can see on your screen right now, or better. It's got this S21 Ultra also gives you 8K quality video. So you can make your own home videos these days. If you're in lockdown, or shall we say travel restrictions at home, you could create your own home videos. This is the time I need that bed. Correct. That's not going to happen. Okay, and you can create your own videos at home. You can get your Samsung phone from Samsung dealers, John Keel's Office Automation, SoftLogic mobile distributors, SoftLogic, Singer, Damro, Singagiri, also mysoftlogic.lk, daraz.lk, and Dialogue as well. Samsung S21 series, make your everyday epic. What are you giggling about here?
Nothing.
What are you giggling about
We can't say it on.
Your 8K videos at home?
No.
That's what they're thinking about. Yes, next. Yeah,
Okay.
next. Let's go. Next one.
So now goals in our lives actually help us, to keep a constant path towards success. And as you do focus on your goals, you're going to come across a lot of risks and all, and that's going to bother you. So you need someone to take care of these risks for you. And Selinko Life is something that will be there and is considered as a great source of strength that will take over these risks for you. So focus on your goals and they will take care of your risk. Selinko Life, a relationship for life.
Susie's got a little halo going on here, like Susie from the...
Like lights around there.
Yeah, exactly. All right, cool. Is it time for some commercials? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It's exactly, I think it's 10:45, 10:46 is your time.
Wake up in the morning.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie, and Dee.
Wake up.
Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Lanka! Lanka!
What?
What?
You're talking to yourself again.
Go on me.
Drink some water. What's wrong?
I have to do everything in this house. I have to do the shopping. I have to do the accounts. Or another rupiah will say hatak kadui kiyala.
You don't listen. Download a Just Pay Enable app and you can do all of these things on your phone.
What? Just what? Just what?
Just Pay. You know, you can do other things on your smartphone than you ordering books and watching those things that you watch.
Download your preferred Just Pay enabled app. Add your bank account details and register once. Select Pay via account every time you want to make a payment.
Phone, ID, mask.
General, you forgot your purse.
You can keep it. I don't need it anymore.
Social වෙන්න සදා Facebook WhatsApp Insta අනු අතට දෙන්නේ මෙදා fun එක ඕන නිසා fun blast ගන්න fun තමයි
ෆන් බ්ලාස්ට් එකට දැන් Instagram ඇවිල්ලා. data කැපෙන්නේ නැති Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. දින 14කටම රුපියල් 98යි. අදම ඇක්ටිවේට් කරගන්න.
වාසිදායකම data plan ලබා දෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ජාලය ඩයලොග්.
මෙන්න මේ හරි තමයි තාත්තේ අපේ සාලේ හැදෙන්නේ.
එතකොට පුතේ මේ ගහ
ගස් කැපුවාම කොහොමද තාත්තා අපි හුස්ම ගන්නෙ?
ඔයා කොහොමද ඒක දන්නේ?
අපේ ටීචර් කිව්වා ගස් හුස්ම ගත්තොත් තමයි අපිටත් හුස්ම ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. බලන්න දැන් ගස් හුස්ම ගන්නවා අපිත් හුස්ම ගන්නවා.
දුර හිතන හෙට දකින එල්ටෝරෝ.
This looks different.
It is. See for yourself.
Okay, so it's a photo.
Look closer. Photos within photos.
What about video?
8K video. Beyond cinema quality.
So,
You can pull portrait quality photos straight from video.
but will it last the whole trip?
Battery for the whole trip and the way back.
This is different.
Wake up in the morning.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee. Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses and a boyfriend too. Yeah, yeah. It's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. And I'm free falling, falling. And I'm free falling, falling. All the vampires walking through the valley, their move west down Venture Boulevard. And all the bad boys standing in the shadows, and all the good girls are home with broken hearts. And I'm free It's but for a while, and I'm free, free falling, falling, and I'm free, free falling, falling, and I'm free. Free falling, falling, and I'm free. Free falling, falling. Now I'm falling.
The Morning Showgram with Tosh, Susie and Dee. Live from Cinnamon Lakeside.
On Eve 88.3.
Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for today.
For today. This kind of breezed by though. Like 3 hours just went by really quickly, for me at least. No?
But he was busy eating, that's all he ever did.
That's,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
busy,
Finished the entire.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's
Correct,
nothing.
yeah.
It's nothing.
So we're
There's
now.
like 5 grapes left, that's it.
Now what are we going to do?
Unfortunately, we have to leave our showgrammers to go and partake in some of the other facilities that the hotel will afford us.
Yeah.
But remember again, we're doing this for you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's for your benefit.
If we put on weight after this weekend, it's for you, because of you.
Because of you.
Man,
We are taking the hit for our listeners and our showgrammers
my
and our
gym
viewers.
instructor is going to be so disappointed.
Here, there's a gym here.
Yeah, because that's what heroes
They
do.
have a gym
Oh,
here.
I can work out.
One of the best gyms actually
Yes,
in
I
the
know,
country.
I saw
Yeah.
that actually. Before we go, we've
Yeah.
got Subhashin who says, hey, COVID got you to work till later.
8 to 11,
this is
8
the
to
thing,
11,
this is
8 to
the thing.
11.
Essential services, we
That's
have to
right.
put in our time.
Yeah, cool. Anything else?
We have Ashi who says, good morning guys, give a comfy chair to Toshan.
I know. No, yeah,
Why just him?
we'll be somewhere else tomorrow.
But
Tomorrow,
it's a comfy chair actually.
where are we tomorrow, Dean? Where are we tomorrow?
Let's see, depending on the weather, we might be at the executive lounge.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, my goodness, there's a lot more.
There's like a million messages. Okay,
But Ravi
we can.
says, why not extend till 12 noon? Interesting watching you guys.
Yeah.
Nalin, good morning. Yes, we got that forwarded message of WhatsApp change privacy stuff.
Yes.
We have Ramani who says, hi guys, now that you're playing our own
Artist songs.
which we normally hear on Sundays with Dilsha.
Yeah, Cover Collective. These are
Yeah.
Sri Lankan artists playing covers of some famous songs from the eras of the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah. Gihan Dinesh Kramer says, fantastic job, guys.
Hey,
And
thanks.
also,
yeah.
if there are any Sri Lankan musicians listening in, if you got covers, send it to us.
Because we want to promote your music as well and your talents.
Correct. Yeah.
And also, we can't play the regular songs because we'll be blocked by YouTube.
That too.
Iromi and Vinod says, these guys are laughing. Iromi and Vinod says, super to see you guys live. You guys are playing some super music, lovely rendition of Free Falling. That's a favorite of mine. Let's see, Tusit, good morning. Tushara, good morning to you and everyone
It's from
at
Matara?
Yashmin. Yeah.
Who's Matara?
Yashmin Curtains in Matara.
Matara. People from Matara.
Matara.
Yeah. Angela says, good job guys.
That's too many to go through now.
It. Name in the says, why don't you all get Bashiyaka as well?
So, side note, Dean's old flame from office.
What?
Well, no. That came out wrong. But that came out wrong. That came out wrong. It's your old friend from office. About time for us to say goodbye. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye.
The Morning Showgram, brought to you by...
Enjoy the best anytime data plans to work from home with Dialog Home Broadband. Exclusively for Zoom, Microsoft, YouTube, Google and web browsing. 35 GB at just 495 rupees.
Get the all-new Samsung Galaxy S21 series today from authorized Samsung dealers island-wide. Starting at 199,999 rupees. Terms and conditions apply.
You focus on your goals. We will take care of the risks. Zelenko Life.
The cost-effective, long-lasting, environment-friendly solution. El Toro, seeing tomorrow and beyond.
Get rid of cash bade.
Download any JustPay enabled app, add your bank account, select Pay via account every time you make a payment. JustPay. Powered by LankaPay.
Cinnamon's City Hotels brings flavors of the world right to your doorstep. Order now at flavors.cinnamonhotels.com.